Speaking of which, who would like to tell me what happened last week?
I wasn't there. I think that's right. So we first things off, we got a talking bear now. That's pretty cool.
And how exactly did you get said talking bear?
We put my headband of intelligence on him, which gave him more than like 2 intelligence, was it, right? Or
you gave him a total intelligence score of 4.
Yeah, so like gave him headband of intelligence 2, and
I should mention that makes your spell casting even shittier, mind you, because your int goes down.
I know that. Trust me, I know
okay,
that.
just
I knew
making sure you're keeping track of that.
And so we then went down the basement, and we found a cool vest for Yushin that has damage reduction. Pretty cool. Then I almost got bitten by a fucking what was it, a dwarf furnace, right?
You fought a forge fiend.
Yes, forge fiend. And we went down the hall.
Tried to ambush you guys twice, but fucked up both times.
Yeah, but we ended up killing that thing. Then, well, not right away, but we went down the hall. When I immediately got in there, I got sick. So the bear got sick, and I almost got small. So did really, it was only Barwick who shrunk, right? Yeah, I think it was only Barwick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we were gonna fight ogres or like giants, and then Lasagna flinged Barwick on top of a giant, Shadow of the Colossus style. Then I did the thing I've been trying to do for like almost 5 sessions. Put a rune mark on the giants, which didn't do anything. Then Bar came in and said, let's cure this thing, and that shit worked, and we have rune enslaved 3 giants. After that, we went down the hall. We found the cauldron, was guarded by a fucking golem. Barb threw holy water into it, stopped it, and then the golem said, "Oh shit, free range," and then it started pounding on Fred, and then almost started pounding on Yushin and everyone else. Warwick chanted the Hearthstone in him, and now he's in essentially World of Warcraft right now, basically.
You put a Hearthstone inside of Golem, and Barwick teleported it to a different dimension, albeit into the side of a major population center. And, well, that's a conversation I'm sure Barwick wants to have, you guys. Currently, the party is standing in front of a still bubbling, though it is no longer giving out as much crazy amounts of evil fumes as before, thanks to the holy water. Yusjin is currently sitting down and casting a sending spell, and the party is currently arguing as to what they should do with this cauldron. What do you do? Oh, and Fred's sword is still kind of sitting here on the floor, which I'm assuming
I can't see the map, by the way.
How about over here?
Yes, I can now.
Ta-da! Esmeralda comes over, having successfully gone to the bathroom, and Yusjin proceeds to go. It is now the 4 of you.
I dispel this light, actually, first.
You dispel the light spell, and now the entire party is in darkness.
Oh shit, really?
There's no light here.
What are all these circles, by the way?
Alright, the cauldron here is giving off a faint amount of light. Fred was giving off light, but he is now in darkness. Esmeralda can see in the dark, though, so she's fine, but Anne, Fred, and Barwick are now all blind.
Oh no, I can see in the dark.
You can see in the dark? Okay, well then Anne and Barwick are blinded.
I have low light vision.
Doesn't work in complete darkness.
Okay.
All right, well, let me cast light again.
Okay. Would you like a different color?
I don't know what other color. Let's say like white, I guess.
Don't you have like a light sword or something, like the samurai sword?
It's too bright, man. We need something a bit more better.
Oh, okay.
I can do is that okay?
Yes.
There's your white light. Okay.
All right, so.
That's better. Thank you.
All right, let me take my sword up first, and then.
Fred picks up his other sword. He is still horrifically injured, but now he is no longer blinded.
I want to be in the circle. Okay, there we go. So this cauldron, huh?
Yeah. The party is currently looking at a very large cauldron. It looks like it's made of iron. It's about 12 feet high, 10 feet around. It is it's like made of a single piece of iron. It is clearly thick enough to withstand great heat. All the sides are marked with the Sahedrian rune, and there's a whole bunch of other Thessalonian runes across it. It is glowing, incredibly powerful necromantic magic.
Barwick, how evil is it?
With detect evil, how evil is it?
8.5 out of 10.
Oh, that's evil.
Do you want to help me destroy it?
Oh yes, very much so.
Oh wait, are you sure you want to destroy it? Yushin was mentioning something about it's a cellar.
Well, it might actually free all the rune slaves and not be able to make more rune slaves. So
Oh, let me just put out this fire and let me cast. Hold on.
Actually,
Hold on.
on the note of how evil things are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can give you an actual score if you'd like.
Well,
Uh,
I'm also curious about certain people in the room who have just showed
Oh,
up
Oh,
and how evil
also,
they are.
yeah, Ezreal is definitely going to detect as evil currently.
great.
Not like overwhelmingly evil like the Cauldron is, just a mild, moderate amount of evil.
Oh, it's Morales lucky that there's bigger fish to fry right now. Then
you know, I'll have to. I'll help you destroy this thing. To be honest.
yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and maybe helping destroy the cauldron is.
Speaking of destroying, I have a barrel of gunpowder. Do I still actually have a barrel of gunpowder?
What do you guys do?
Oh, so let me just put out the flame and let me cast a ray of frost on the fire below it.
Alright, the fire goes out. Cauldron continues to bubble.
Okay, let me just cast ray of fire in the broth itself. Let me see.
Still continues to bubble. Like, your
Okay,
cantrip
goddamn.
just seems to fizzle out just as soon as it touches this thing.
How,
Sheesh.
how will we go about destroying this, by the way, Barwick? Do you want me to just blow it up with a keg of black powder?
Yeah, we don't actually know yet, and that is. I think that's why Eugene was going to contact his friend. But I'm fully in support of brute force if that's what's going to be.
Alright, I will take out my lightning axe and hit it.
Roll damage.
Sure. What is actually my damage? It's not D20, it's
Two.
D6 plus 3 plus. Do I get lightning damage? I don't know.
You can throw in your lightning. It's an extra d6.
15.
Esmeralda pulls out her Dwarven War Axe. She slaps it into the cauldron, and she does not even make a dent. Your
Tougher than I
axe
thought.
makes contact with it, and nothing happens.
So
Not
let me
even a
try.
scratch? Not even a
Not
dent?
even the smallest scratch.
Hey, Jan, can you please get a little bit closer to the cauldron? I want to see what it says on there. Okay. Walks over, pulls out the sword, and gives it a little bit closer. And Gothi starts trying to read the things on the side of the cauldron.
Oh yeah, can she read Ancient Thessalonian?
Is that a question?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Gothi knows every language.
Yeah, those should,
Alright.
yeah, I was gonna say.
The inscription on the cauldron appears to be less a description and more like instructions for use. Like, you see a list of like a bunch of rare necromantic ingredients. You see things like you need to collect the rainwater from several open graves. Once all of this is combined in a certain way, the fire underneath it will be lit automatically, and the cauldron will bubble perfectly for at least a year. You put and it explains like how you can sacrifice giants as well as humanoids as well, and how to properly prepare their corpses to put them within the cauldron's bubbling contents. And 1 hour later, the sacrificed giant rises from the cauldron as if true resurrection had been cast on it, and it becomes a rune slave.
That's it? Alright.
And obviously, putting people in, and yeah, let's call it, you put giants inside here, they come back out as rune slaves, and they're also under the command of the person who owns this cauldron. So if you had giant corpses, potentially you could make yourself rune slaves with this.
This thing is actually huge.
It is
Yeah.
Oh, it's meant to fit giant corpses.
Me-
This cauldron looks like it weighs like over like roughly 1,000 pounds.
Well, nothing useful there to try and stop it.
I
Interesting, but
don't.
nothing interesting.
If you guys can carry 1,000 pounds, you guys might be able to pick it up. But
Can we tip it over?
can you move 1,000 pounds?
No, but we all could.
Dan can push like 1,700 pounds, so.
Oh,
I guess
Anne
with
can
everyone's
push
help.
1,700 pounds. Dang. All right.
Wait. Before we tip anything, do we actually want to be exposed to the evil soup? You know what I mean?
Well, we tip it away from us, not on top of someone.
True. Points.
I'm just gonna step right over here.
Would Greg and Wolfengehausen, blah blah blah, be able to come help push this thing over?
Do you call for them?
I don't think that's my place to do that.
I'll do it.
I should
Everything okay
mention
with
Lasagna and Peaches are still just kind of over here watching you guys.
Wait, Peaches is back?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gained
Peaches
another
is back.
level, so his companion came back.
No longer sad, Barwick.
Oh,
Nice.
by the way,
that's
you're
right.
level 13 now, Esmeralda, if you didn't add that to yourself.
Oh, I have not. Well, let's do that after the session.
All
That's
right.
fine.
All right, so let me call Greg and all that stuff. Greg,
Okay, coming. Oh yeah.
Eh.
Oh yeah. Also, I have all of these new templates, which I can see you've been playing around with.
Who's Greg?
You guys see a stone giant walk down over here, who seems to be literally worshipping the ground you guys walk on. Oh yeah. Oh yes, Master. Fredica. Is that your name?
What did you say?
Fredica.
Oh,
Redica.
that's Freddick.
Oh, Fredick. What can I help you with, Mr. Fredick?
You think you can lift that cauldron over there and tip it?
I mean, I probably could, but that's what turned me into this thing. That's what turned me into a monster.
But we're destroying
Came out
it,
of that,
essentially.
and tipping it over will stop that.
Well, it's stopping what's in it, but we can, figure out details later.
I don't know. I don't know, Fredick. I don't really want to touch it. It turned me into a monster.
I mean, as long as you don't go into it, it's fine, man.
Roll me diplomacy.
I'm good. I'm good at that. Give me 1 second.
I know you are. But
Use the nanite search to
You're
it.
getting a bonus because you guys saved his life, but you can tell there's apprehension in his voice.
How much is a bonus? Like,
It's just the DC's gone down.
okay, 20.
23.
23.
Yes. All right. If I turn into a monster again, you're gonna cure me, right?
Yeah, of course, right, Barwick?
Yes.
Oh,
It might
help!
take a minute, but I can only do one more of those today, so try not to
Yeah.
get splashed on.
I will also help. Yes.
All right. And he
I'm-
starts pushing at the cauldron, and assuming and whatnot help. A few moments later, I guess we'll use this token for it. You see the cauldron itself tip over, and this entire area is now covered in like boiling stew, essentially boiling necromantic stew. The cauldron tips over. It lands on its side. The fire obviously is already out. The underside of the cauldron is still kind of hot to the touch, but probably not damaging enough for you guys to really worry at this level. But you guys are successfully able to knock it over. Everything spills out of it. The cauldron does not appear to be damaged even slightly, though. But there is now
How-
nothing inside of it.
Alright, good.
How we can destroy it though? I kind of
Let me try. Let me pull out my adamantine sword and take a whack at it.
Roll me damage.
Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 6, 21.
It was as if your sword was made out of sand and you were attacking stone. Your adamantine sword slams into it, and you could almost feel it deforming like butter. Whatever the hell this thing is made of, sure as shit ain't iron.
Oh yeah. Well, at least so it's denting it a little bit, right?
You did 0 damage to it,
Really? Holy shit!
even with the adamantine sword. Whatever
How-
this is, it might be beyond mortals.
Does anyone? Can we tell what it's made of?
It looks to be made of iron.
But it's not clearly because adamantine doesn't go through it. Maybe it's magic. Well, it's probably magic, isn't it?
No, it's not magic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not magic. This list of ingredients doesn't tell you anything. This doesn't make the thing do anything. Totally
Isn't there a
nonsense.
power cord somewhere we can unplug?
Now what?
I mean, sheesh.
I really want to destroy it because you will just use it again.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know how.
You guys can
Take it
continue
with
on
us.
using it and doing nothing. But we really need to move on and get to McMurdian or whatever his name is.
Can I ask the voice in my head, how the fuck do I destroy the cauldron?
The voice in your head is currently counting his fucking cash and is not available at the moment.
Ah, goddamn.
And here's the official art of this item, if that helps you. It is kind of low res, but it appears to be made of iron and it's covered in runes. It looks slightly damaged already, but maybe it was just built that way.
Does it weigh less now that there's nothing in it?
I mean, probably weighs. It was full of water and mostly, so it probably weighs like 850 pounds now.
Can you put it in your bag of holding?
It's a bit too big for that.
What if we shrink it?
Unless you have like a 10-foot diameter bag of holding.
What if we shrink it? Good idea, actually.
Yeah. I mean, we could call up a friend. Barak, you remember the genie we talked to?
Yes, I do.
You think she could help us in this time? What do you think?
I mean, I'm sure she could help. I suspect her price would be quite high.
Let's talk about this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say Elvedia. Is that her? Yeah, Elvedia. She pop up?
You're saying her true name? Alright. Oh boy,
Is
let
it-
me go grab that. Cause she needs to make a will save.
Oh fuck! I feel bad now.
Hold on, she has to. They're not a free. What are they called? Yeah, Ifriti, that's what she is. What's her will save? And she takes -10 because of her true name. So it's D20 -1. Cool, she rolls a 0. Alright,
Cool.
cool. Alright, so basically, Fred just kind of mumbles something under his breath, at which point there is... Well, let me open... where was that token I used? Hold on. Let me scroll. Back fairy. Where was that token I used?
She was at Hook Mountain.
Yeah, hold on. I have to scroll back to my tokens back at Hook Mountain.
Hopefully she isn't too pissed, you know?
Actually, no. I think I saved the Hook Mountain map. Hold on. Did I save?
Maybe went back there recently.
Hold on. Let me 1 second. I did not expect this to come up. Hold on. Sunset Guild Shrine. Hook Mountain. There she is. Okay, cool. So, scroll over here. Boop. Alright, so Fred is just kind of mumbles something under his breath. And, like, a few seconds later, there's, like, an explosion of fire. And you're gonna see Nishka appear, and she's, like, holding a bar of soap and, like, humming to herself as she's, like, completely on fire. And she was clearly just immediately, like, you can tell there's, like, lava dripping off her. And she's like clearly like washing the lava off of herself, and just like she opens her eyes, she just kind of looks at you guys, and immediately like eyes go wide, covers herself, and she's just like and she's like she's holding her arms over where her clothing would be. Fred!
Oh god.
Hi, fire cat lady!
Yeah, okay, Fred, you can see
Barwick
Fred
yells
turn.
out, I wish you had clothes.
Okay, you see that? She immediately has clothing on again. And she kind of sighs at this, goes over to Fred, and says, "What the fuck?" And Fred can make a will save again, can make a reflex save against Fireball.
Fuck, no, oh, fuck.
Oh no, wait, shit, you used her true name, so she can't attack you, fuck! She points at you to cast Fireball, nothing comes out, and she screams, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
You used her true
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she can't attack you.
Wait,
Fred!
what?
Fire cat lady!
What the hell? Where am I?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the hell did you do? What the hell is that? What is this?
It's
I was just going for a short swim in a volcano, and I'm on the material plane again?
Wait, I'm sorry. I just needed help in this current situation. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell did you do, Fred? Are you a summoner now?
I said your name, you know?
My name? How? Oh my god. You got it from... That drow tell you my true name?
I think listen, I heard it.
Fred.
I'm sorry. Listen, I haven't told anyone else.
Fred,
Like,
I thought you guys were gonna free me, not bind me.
I'm not, listen, we just need some help.
Did.
Listen, we're just gonna send you right back after this. I'm sorry, okay?
I have a new binder, and he's a dumbass. God damn it.
That's what I occasionally say.
You just see Nishka facepalm, and she looks at you with like the most deadpanned expression that she's clearly used 1,000 times. What is your wish, my good master? I am here to serve you. Please name your price for my service, you fuckface.
I wish you can slap me.
Alright, cool. She is immediately going to take advantage of that attack. Roll me a reflex save.
God, it better not be over 25, I swear to God.
She's
oh, you low HP? Holy shit, okay.
She just cast Produce Flame at you.
So reflex save?
Yeah, reflex save.
Hold on. I don't think.
Cool, alright, you duck, her hand turns into fire, and she slaps you for 8 fire damage.
Okay.
I
deserve that.
Can you at least give me some warning next time? I didn't even know you knew my true name.
Well, listen.
I was gonna come back of my own accord, mind you, without getting bound. I wasn't expecting to get bound for another century.
Alright, I'm sorry, it's the you-know-who guy, you know what I mean?
Tell me you've killed McMurdian.
Not yet, but, we're trying to kind of... You see that thing right there?
How long has it been? Haven't you guys had a few years yet?
It's been a month.
Mortal time is weird.
I'm just confusing.
Okay,
anyways,
why did you interrupt my shower?
I'm sorry. You think you can reduce that? Fred's gonna point to the cauldron.
Or just
I mean,
destroy
probably.
it straight up? It's Probably better.
or destroy it.
What is it? You can't. Why do you need me to do that?
Well, listen, immortals can't technically break it, you know? So you gotta bring up someone higher up the chain, you get what I mean? You know
She
what I mean?
looks at the cauldron. You see her point two fingers. She casts Scorching Ray at it. The cauldron does nothing. And she's like, huh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Floats on over
Yeah.
to it. You see her cast Detect Magic, and she's going to make a spellcraft check.
Yeah, we don't have use in this, so we can't do that.
You guys got to summon an elemental to make spell. Well, I don't know what the problem is. This thing's clearly
Oh my
this
God.
thing's clearly made out of wood. She
Oh,
casts Scorching Ray at it again. Have you tried chopping it?
Yeah,
It's
listen,
Thessalonian. It's from Thessalonia.
Well, surely you just need to apply enough attacks to it, and she's going to cast Scorching Ray at it again.
I'd like to see you try. Again, I'd like to see you continue to try and destroy it.
Okay, she's going to continue casting Scorching Ray at it for like the
Yeah.
next
At least
10
you
rounds.
That was sarcasm, if you could not tell.
No, I literally can't. If in case you hadn't noticed, I'm bound. I don't have free will.
Eesh.
Right,
With
you're good to know. And I find another Jin, if I find another Jin.
I'm good to go if to
Alright.
find another Jin. Am I disposable now?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
Gotti-
Ask those guys. Those guys, I don't know. I've
Oh
been
my
with them for a
God.
while.
Oh, Nisha, I'm so sorry. It's been a fucking month, you know?
It's been.
I
Okay, I'm trying. She blasted again. I'm just like, it's not blowing up. It's not catching on fire. Is this a trick?
No, it shit. Listen, I have good adamantine sword, and that shit did not leave a dent. I doubt
Okay.
fire is gonna leave a dent on this. So
Well, then what the fuck do you want me to do?
can you I don't know, shrink it down so we can carry it with us?
I mean, I can try. What the hell's this thing made of?
Definitely iron, but something's probably coating it. You know what I mean?
Wait. Can you do you know how to cast Dispel Magic?
I mean, I could probably order one with enough sacrifices.
Wait, do you want sacrifices too now?
Okay, look, I think I'm bound here, but I don't have infinite magic inside of me. Is this a wish? Is this another wish situation? Are you guys wanting wishes? 'Cause if you guys want fucking wishes, you should just tell me that.
Listen, we just want this thing. Here, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. I wish this thing was like pocket size.
Alright, she points her finger at the cauldron. She, she claps her hands together, and nothing happens. And she's gonna say, shit,
Eesh.
that
Hmm.
usually works. The
Hmm.
hell is this thing?
It's a Thassilonian artifact. That's one thing.
Oh, it's an artifact. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Listen, it's been a day, you know.
It's been a day. Oh my god. Why does mortals, man? It's just. I'm sorry. It's just she puts both her hands up to her face and it's like, it's been a long day for you, but it's been a long century for me. This is like the most I've talked to mortals in forever. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, you want this thing tiny, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I can make that happen. I'm probably gonna have to ask the Sultan about that, and he's gonna require payment up front.
Oh yeah. How much?
How much are you willing to offer the Sultan?
Give me one. Hold on. Let me check my.
Doesn't need to be coins. Really, anything valuable will do.
Out
of character, she's basically asking you to pay the material cost of the spell, which is like 25 grand.
25 grand. Oh,
It's quite a bit.
There's a bunch of money up at the Dragon Nest.
Is there?
Yeah, we have a bunch of money there.
I don't care where it is. I'm gonna be teleporting it to the Sultan's palace.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to take the material cost from there.
How much is there?
How much do you need?
Out of character 25k is the material component for this spell.
I mean, there's the equivalent. Where is the equivalent there? 15 platinum, 4,000 gold,
Gonna need a little bit more than 15 platinum.
24,000 silver, 352,000 copper.
Maybe you need to sort it for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Also, if this is located at a specific location, you're gonna need to take me there. I can't. I'm kind of. She kind of looks at Fred. You see her float a good 50 feet away from Fred, and then she looks like she's trying to walk, but as if she's hitting an invisible wall. I'm kind of stuck to him because he's now my binder. What
Well,
am I?
this
Oh,
is,
am I the first spirit you've bound, Fred? You don't understand the
Uh,
rules, how this works?
I'm not the magic person of the group or in the family, so yeah, no.
Wonderful. I'm dealing with a binder virgin. Wonderful. God, I love
Hey,
dealing with these.
hey, listen. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or anything. Listen, I'm not that type of.
Uncomfortable, please, Fred. You're not the first person I've taken their binding virginity from. I've had at least 10,000 virgin binders. I'll walk you through it.
Me,
All right. Here, Barwick reaches into his bag and he pulls out a water opal worth 1,000 gold and a blue diamond worth 1,600 gold. Is that enough?
Like 10 more of those.
That's
how about
26.
how?
Oh, 2,600. You
Yeah,
need
26,000.
26,000.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The
All right,
How
Sultan
I'll
is
about
take
not
that.
the Sultan is not a cheap person.
how about a soul forge book? How
A
much do you want?
what?
Fred's gonna show her the book, but like, hey, don't touch it. It's flammable.
Okay, if it's a book, I'll let you know I am literally made of fire.
Yeesh.
So that's not gonna work as like an outright thing. I thought you were about to say soul. I'd absolutely take souls in payment.
I mean, we're kind of one of us is out of that right now.
What happens if the soul technically belongs to somebody else?
You act like that stops the Sultan.
And what would the Sultan do with the soul? Is the Sultan evil?
I wouldn't. I mean, depends who you ask. Like, am I evil? Maybe.
Detect evil. Is she evil?
You guys have made her lawful neutral in the interactions with her, but she
So,
is
like-
still a genie.
So, like, if someone's soul was already pledged to somebody, to like, say, a devil,
Look, it's complicated,
and
man.
we offered you that soul, would the Sultan be able to invalidate the
If you
devil's?
okay, say that again, but slowly.
So, if someone, and Barwick just sort of like tips his head over in the general direction of Esmeralda, he's like, if somebody's soul was pledged to a devil, for example.
Okay.
And we offered the Sultan that person's soul. Would it invalidate the contract with Devil?
If you're talking about fiends, I do not think the Sultan wants to get into a protracted legal case with the Infernals because they always win those.
All right.
So a lot of legal mumbo jumbo, essentially, right?
I'd prefer it just be simple. Besides, your friend there doesn't even have a soul.
What do you mean she doesn't have a soul?
You see her float on over to Esmeralda. She kind of kneels down, looks her in the eyes. Nope, no soul in there.
Great.
How are you alive? Are you alive? Is this a construct?
I'm clearly alive.
Oh my god,
I'm-
this is a really advanced construct. Or is it a zombie? No, it wouldn't be
I
a zombie
did
because
not-
you're a paladin.
I'm not a paladin either.
Did Yusjin build this?
Hello?
Is
I-
this not Esmeralda Prime?
Look, do you have the money or not? I'm not really in the mood for ethical questions right now. I just got yoinked out of a volcano.
Okay, well, you can have McMurdian's soul. How about that?
Okay, already wanted, but I don't think that's something you can offer right now. I can't exactly float over there and ask him for it real nicely.
You telling me the Sultan can't just take it? The Sultan doesn't seem that powerful.
Oh, absolutely, the Sultan could probably take him. But, I got captured by McMurdian, and Sultan ain't gonna do shit. As far as he's concerned, this was all my fault for being stupid enough to get captured. How the hell do you think my boss is gonna react when he finds out that I got bound by another mortal?
Hey, listen,
This is
at least
embarrassing. I feel
least
like
we're
I'm a binder slut.
Listen, I mean, at least we're not stupid evil, right, Barwick?
I mean, compared to you and McMurdian, at least you're not telling me to guard a stupid cave full of stupid ogres.
Yeah,
We're just asking you to destroy cauldrons.
And I'm telling you that's outside my that's above whatever the hell this thing is made of. It's outside my pay grade.
All right, how about this teleporting? How much would that cost?
It's not a cost. I can't put a price on spells. That's not how this works. I mean, I could probably send this thing somewhere.
Send it somewhere.
Can you send it up?
Up, like straight up?
No, to a certain moon.
Huh?
Like, you see the moon in the sky? What if we send it? Could you technically send it there, or is it kind of above your?
Okay, interplanetary travel. You're talking to the wrong girl.
I mean,
How about-
isn't Grotus like a big moon?
You want me to send this to Grotus? Are you
Yeah,
insane?
he could destroy it for sure.
Wait. Who's Grotus?
Okay, and how the hell do you think I'm gonna take this thing cross-planier?
You're a Jin. You can do it. I believe in you.
It's not how.
Nisha,
Okay, you
I'm
guys told me you
sorry.
guys aren't idiots. Okay, do you want me to explain how this works? Do you just want this thing out of here?
I feel like we should. Wait, hold on. Let's think about this, guys. I feel like we should.
Do you guys just want me to send
Have
this back to Hook Mountain? Because I could probably do that with that emerald that your halfling has.
actually that sounds really. Or well, we could send it to.
Do you want to put it on Stronk's head? I could probably find his head and teleport this on top of it.
Wait, not strong again. No, wait.
Actually, we should.
Well,
We should send this to the Citadel. What do you think, Barwick?
Yeah, actually, like Strunk is, but like, actually, it depends on where he is. We don't
How
want
about I just teleport this
wall.
cauldron to your buddy Stronk? Would that work?
I mean, what do you guys think?
They would be.
Well,
Pretty-
I'm technically there, and hopefully, like one of you can send like a message saying, "Hey, this is what, hey, this appeared. This is what's going on," and explain
Yeah,
it
it
very-
sounds like a good idea, actually.
Yeah, well, yeah, it sounds a good idea. What do you think, Barwick? Sounds a good idea?
Bobby, would they like an evil cauldron?
They would like to keep an evil cauldron out of the hands of people who would use it for unlawful things.
And they might even be able to destroy it, right? Yeah.
All right, let me hold on. Let me write a quick.
It would be safe there. That's
No.
what I know.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I
You
believe
think this thing
Cauldron
would be
keep it
safe with Strong?
No, it would be safe at the Citadel.
Oh, is that where you're keeping him?
Sure.
Okay.
As far as I know, yes.
Alright.
As far as you know, yes.
Okay, do you want me to teleport it to Strong or to the Citadel? Or is that the same location?
Send it to the Citadel.
Okay.
Maybe
It's the same
Strong is on a
location, right,
mission
Barwick?
somewhere.
Okay.
Well, maybe they've got him on a mission or something. We wouldn't
Oh,
want
yeah,
this
yeah.
teleporting into a farmer's field.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Wait, hold on. Let me write a note on it for the.
I
Citadel.
am not a
Post-it notes.
mail service!
I'm gonna carve it into it. Don't worry about it, Nisha. I'm not gonna do it. Let me cast Arcane Mark and how much
Arcane
send-
Mark is like a signature.
Oh, Naisha, I have this letter from the Citadel. They can update it at their end, and I can see new messages from them. Would you be able to just get me another one of? If I wished, I wish I had one of these that I could use to communicate with
Okay,
the Citadel.
Okay, don't you... Like, you can definitely tell she's trying to get you to stop saying that, and she's just like, alright, cool, I'm gonna get a... And she kind of holds her hands above her head, and she's like, close enough, I guess? And this crate is going to appear in front of Barwick.
Oh God, I'm gonna definitely open that.
It is completely empty.
It's to send a message, I think, Barwick.
Oh, okay. I wish I had an identify spell on me. I'm gonna guess.
There you go. You want to send something through Asmon? You can send something through Asmon.
Yeah, okay. Barwick will write a note. We'll say I will send it to Kevin.
You can roll me a spellcraft on what this box is, by the way.
Yeah, I will roll a spellcraft. I'm assuming that anything I put in the box will end up there, but I will roll a check.
I mean, you're not
Because that's
wrong,
what I asked
but...
her for. That's what I asked her for. So I'm assuming I'm taking her on faith that she's giving me what I want.
Yeah, probably. This looks like it teleports stuff.
Can I roll spellcraft on it for him?
Sure.
Let me see. Hold on. How much spellcraft do I have? Actually, 7. All right, good.
Glad you guys are making all these spellcrafts without Yuzjin.
Hey, I was a wizard when he was gone for like one session.
Well, you are part wizard.
I
Okay,
18.
Fred, you've seen this thing before. This is a box of Azamon.
Hello? Is everyone... Hello?
Hi there.
Well,
Sorry.
Are you able to join us?
I am.
Cool. Yuzjin is going to come around the corner after taking a piss break. You're going to see a very annoyed-looking Nishka and Barwick writing a note, and he is currently looking inside of a box from Amazon.
What's happening? Hello?
hold on.
Things.
You see Yuzjin
Yeah,
come around the corner.
complicated.
Hi, Yuzjin.
Hey, what's up?
Did you tell Fred my name?
No one actually ever told me your name.
Good. Fred, please don't tell Yuzjin my name.
Yeah, I won't. Trust me, I won't.
Why don't I believe
Alright.
you?
Well, listen, it's been a fucking day for all of us. I am sorry. Okay, listen. I am on.
I don't
verge,
need your
Nisha.
I don't need your sorries. What I need is to, I'd like
Go
to take
home,
a
I know.
shower. I'd like to go home. I'd like to go to a place where, everything isn't so friggin' cold all the time. Like, how do you guys live with the temperature so low cold out here? Really,
Listen,
anything under 200 degrees Fahrenheit just makes me shiver.
it could be a lot worse. You could be summoned from like some icy region.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know.
McMurdian did. That's why I hate him slightly less than I dislike you right now.
Okay. Like I give me a second. Listen. I'm sorry for.
Is the letter almost over, Barwick?
Hold on.
Barwick's writing a letter.
I'm still not sure at all as to what's happening.
Barwick,
Alright.
your human summoned me.
Which human?
The human, yeah, the Fred guy, whatever
Oh,
his
yeah.
name is.
Yeah, Fred summoned her, and I'm writing a letter to put in the Asmon box to send back to the Hell Knights, explaining them that we're also going to send this cauldron to them shortly.
I mean, I could get you a box for the cauldron.
How the hell are you gonna get this cauldron over there?
You can send it through Azamon.
Do I know what that is?
That's a knowledge planes check.
I'm good at that, I think.
Wow.
+8.
So this is like magical shipping essentially.
Basically.
If everyone wants to use it, tiny box is like 5 silver, which is like 1 by 1 foot. Small box is like 2 by 2 feet by with 1 gold, and medium box is 5 by 5 and gold, and large box is 10 by 10, which is 100 gold. If everyone's wondering.
Yuzjin, 21. You are definitely aware of the second circle of hell and its leader, what's it called? Beelzebos.
Interesting.
See Discord.
Seems fine to me.
He is the demonic lord, or infernal lord of shipping.
So I have finished the note. I just flipped it over to you.
Alright, cool. Let me look Discord.
And also into the first box, Barwick will put. He's got like all his bags of money that he's been carrying around from the Dragon's Hoard, and he's gonna dump all of those in, as well as all of the gemstones he has.
Can you give me a specific number on that, just so I can write it down?
Yeah. It is a total gold value of 8,398 gold.
8,900. Say that again. 8,900.
8,000. So the coins, 8,398 gold.
All right, you're just putting that in the box.
And 5 silver and 3 copper.
5 silver, 3
Very
copper.
important, yeah.
That's like the total cash value. I've just rolled it all up, and then the gemstones are worth. Oh, let me double check here. 1,000.
So,
Actually, no. Sorry, the gems are probably not for the Hell Knights. The gems I'm carrying for the party. So never mind. Just all that gold.
all right. Cool. So you dump your note. You dump a whole bunch of money into the crate. Do you say the command word?
I say the command word.
All right. Does Barwick actually know what the command word is?
Did she tell me what the command word is?
The command word is Azamon, deliver us.
Azamon, deliver us.
Box disappears.
Does the cauldron disappear as well?
I can get you another box for the cauldron.
Wait, do we just need to put the cauldron in the box?
I mean,
Well, we wanted to. I thought we were going to give them a heads up that the cauldron was coming.
Yeah.
And we were going to
Just-
send
Yeah,
them.
like 5 minutes, so like we send it off right now, okay.
That's
Yeah,
probably
so I
smart.
sent the
Sure.
letter,
Fine.
so they know it's coming, and they, I was ordered to send as much financial aid as I could, so I've just done what I could there, and then we'll send the cauldron next.
all right. So you just want another box?
Yeah,
Like
Okay.
10 by.
Big enough for the cauldron, yeah, I think that'll work.
Can't you attune to it and just spawn them whenever you need
Yeah,
them?
you don't need me to
Probably.
summon boxes from Azamon. Have you guys never used
Okay.
Azamon shipping before?
no.
No.
No,
Say the command word.
No.
Azamon
Azamon.
ship us? No?
Close.
Azamon deliver us.
Another box appears.
Is it 10 by 10 foot?
It is a 10-foot by 10-foot box.
Yeah,
Alright.
that is handy.
Yeah, I know. I wish I'd come up with this idea. How do you think you
Does
make
the cauldron fit in it?
it's a 10-foot by 10-foot box, so pretty barely.
Alright. Okay, Greg, can you go get your buddy so he can help us put this in the box?
Alright, okay. You guys grab him. He comes over here. You guys start packing the cauldron into a box. Where was it? Oh yeah, what did you roll in your spellcraft check, Yuzjin?
Buckcraft for what?
The box.
I didn't. You just said roll plans.
Oh no, that's what I was asking you to roll. Oh yeah, can you roll me spellcraft on the box, by the way?
Yes, I can. Let me just figure out what that is real quick, because I forgot a lot.
39. Okay, you know something else about this box.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't steal this from 5th edition. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
But yeah, okay. The giants are able to wrap up the cauldron inside a large enough box of Asmon.
Alright, wait.
Is there any larger sizes, just out of curiosity? Or is that the limit?
It goes up to 10 by 10.
Ah.
Is the box gone?
Do you say the command word?
Yes.
Boop, cauldron disappears.
All
Well,
right.
that's taken care of.
Oh, can I deliver people like this?
I mean,
I mean, as long as you don't mind sending them through the 9 hells.
Ah.
I don't think you can send people through the mail. That
No,
I
they
mean,
did
will
that once. It's
close
possible.
to humanoid trafficking.
You say it like you say it like oh no, that's what his name is, Bell Bezos. Sorry, you say it like Bell Bezos would care.
I think Iomadai would care.
You act like he gives a shit about Iomadai. Have you seen his
Well-
throne room? It's literally just a giant wave of coins with gargoyles burping out all the money he gets in fees.
Wait, he gets fees from this?
Yes, it costs money.
Oh, how much money is he going to take out of that box?
Enough to cover the cost, don't worry.
Oh, dear.
We didn't put any money with the cauldron.
And yet you realize your coin purse is slightly lighter.
Ah, okay.
Ah, okay.
Joke's on him. My coin purse is empty.
Well, I'm certain he doesn't mind. Anywho, is there anything else you wish for, my master?
no, I don't think we need anything else.
Can I ask if you're
I-
going to summon me anytime in the next century?
Maybe, I don't know.
Shouldn't we free her?
I mean, we sent her home, so
But she's bound to you, she said. Can't we
I'm not-
unbind her?
Misha,
I
what
mean-
Fred is trying to say is that he definitely will summon you again, but he will be very sorry.
I don't need sorry. I'd like... Look, can you at least give me, like, a week so I can, like, pick up my armor from the blacksmith and, like, actually have a night of, like, soaking in the lava without being summoned to the material plane? Like, you wished for my clothes, but I still have my regular clothes are still back there on the plane of fire. You have any
What's she
idea how
wearing right
hard it is to find, like, a proper tailor when everything is just, like, a light all the time?
inconvenient right there. Very inconvenient.
Very.
Yeesh. All right, Nisha, I wish you can go home.
Thank you. And she disappears.
Okay. Yeesh.
Well, that was interesting. I've seen a gin before.
Barbara, can you heal me real quick? I feel like shit and possibly have third-degree burns.
Probably more like second-degree burns at this point. You only took 8 damage.
I can, but this will be my last channel.
Yeesh.
Hold
And
on,
I
let me
only
put
have
it in
one
real
more
quick.
lay on hands after this as well, which means if we find any more rune slaves, if I use this lay on hands, we won't be able to cure them either.
Does Yusjin mention he has 25 hit points?
Let me just squeeze in for the
Okay.
channel zone.
Yeah.
Lasagna, get over here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, channel it is. This is my last one.
Everybody
and it's
heal
not
15.
a great roll.
Nice.
Let me just use a potion real quick.
Actually, you know what? I have a question.
What?
You know that method I thought of where it was like the positive energy elementals beating the shit out of you and healing at the same time?
Yeah?
Does the damage reduction of the vest also apply to the healing?
Oh shit, yeah, because you now have damage reduction. I mean, yeah, I guess you would technically get healed by that, but you'd have to roll it out. But on average, you'd be getting more healing than you'd be getting damage, because the damage reduction is only bypassed by slashing.
That is true.
So yes, that would technically work.
Okay, cool.
I
So
mean,
if you hit yourself, you
yeah,
heal.
so if you hit yourself, you'd heal 1d6 and then take 1d6 minus 3. So mathematically, it would work out, but you'd have to roll it out.
What spells do I have prepared today?
That's a good question. What spells do you guys have prepared today?
I've got entangled, guys.
I know.
just mentioning it, don't worry.
Well,
Warwick's
Greg and
probably
Worf
gonna
are going to
drink some
approach you
cures.
guys and say, do you need any other help with anything?
I mean,
No, you're dismissed.
Oh,
Good for now.
what's dismissed mean?
It means you can go to your bed now. I
We
think.
don't. I don't have a bed. I died. Remember?
How did he not have a bed?
Because I lost my military rank when I betrayed McMurdian.
Would you like to do it again?
Kind of.
Alright, then you come in with us.
Okay.
Right, where are we going, guys, actually, after this? You know,
Yeah, let's get
Hey,
going. Come on.
I mean, there's
I-
one way
Do you
to
guys
go.
mind if I spend a few minutes just preparing another spell?
That works for me. I might chug some cure moderate potions while you do that.
Alright.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
is this an entrance, by the way? This over here?
Yes, there's only one way to leave this room currently.
Oh, and is it the way northwest is the way we came in?
You guys came in through this way, yes.
Alright, then I'm going to go check out what's over here.
Alright, are you waiting for the rest of the party, or are you just going on ahead?
I am going on ahead.
Cool,
Uh,
alright.
Actually, be careful. There's a thing that happens if you go past a certain room, Esmeralda. You know.
Why are you telling me about this just now?
I just realized that. Is Varro still tall?
No, because you guys dismissed that.
Okay, so
Is that a
Yeah.
wine rack?
Yeah, so looking on ahead, you're going to see a wine rack that leads into another room that you can't currently see into. There's a passageway over here, passageway over there. Quite a lot of these passageways look rocked up, and the hallway ends in a T-junction of sorts.
Why can I not see in this room?
Because you need to approach.
That would make sense. I'm gonna stand over here and just like peek in and like look down this corridor and look in this room
Alright, let
over
me
there.
reveal what you can see in this room then.
Oh god.
Yep, this room is the so this room's pretty chilling. So your breath is starting to like frost up, as it were. You see several large suits of armor mounted on what look to be armor stands, all staged as if they're in like a rallying for war pose. And you see like several dozen of these sets of armor, and they all appear to be giant-sized armors.
Yeah, I don't like the look of those. What is to the north over here?
Looking over there, that looks to be a passageway, and it looks like, oopsie, wrong tool. It looks like it has been deliberately caved in. Almost like my Meridian knew you guys were coming.
Ha.
Hey, I just looked at the page for positive energy elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, frick, I just closed it. Oh, so if they're big enough, they can channel energy.
If they're big enough, yes. Can you summon medium elementals?
They need to be large, I think. And I don't have that prepared.
So yeah, if you can summon large elementals, then absolutely they can channel.
Cool.
Alright, guys, I can see metal armors and a wine rack.
where are you?
You think we should go investigate?
Where did he go?
Ezreal,
You can't actually see me.
yeah, because her sight only extends this far. It is
God
pitch
damn-
black in here.
I will walk back there and say, guys, over to the east, there's armors. Looks like giant armors and a wine rack. Should we go check it out?
Oh wait, there's another part of this room. I didn't realize that.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna go check this. Actually,
Do you wait for Yushin to finish preparing his magics?
yeah, I'll wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm doing math right now, actually.
You see Yushin with his math binder open.
What do you see over there? You see wines and shit?
Yeah, wine rack and looks like an armory room.
You see a number of you see like weapon stands on the side. You see like great swords that are hung up against the wall. Like pictures of like armor stands with like armor on them. Maybe a few empty potion vials here and there.
Well, I'm gonna wait for Yushin to finish his spell though. Whatever he's trying to do, actually.
All right, Bark, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna wait for.
Are you guys doing
And I'll
anything
probably-
to pass the
I'll
time?
probably say some prayers and
All right.
try to start asking for some forgiveness.
All right.
I'm gonna polish up my new gun I got, actually.
If you'd like to pray anything specific, feel free to DM me. As you see Esmeralda polishing her totally not infernal looking gun. It appears to be a handgun with 7 barrels.
It's basically like a shotgun up close. It's great.
And how are you passing the time?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
How are you two passing the time?
Oh,
Uh,
Greg, I forgot what the other giant's name, and puts Gothy on the floor, and they're all playing, Old Maid. He's trying to play Old Maid.
Alright, does Anne actually own a deck of cards?
No.
And how are you pulling this
Why did
off?
you give me... You're the one that said I was playing cards!
I don't... I thought you had a deck of cards.
No, I don't!
Alright, well then how are you passing the time?
Eh.
you should play Pictionary in the dirt.
On the marble floors.
Oh, charades, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's the right word for it. Charades.
Charades.
Alright, how does the game of charades go? We're all waiting for you, Sion.
Gosh, dang it. I didn't think it'd get this far. Okay,
I figured it out.
Oh god. That's,
yeah, I'll be in the corner over here going, for the rest of the time then.
Alright,
Trying to
Yushin,
figure this out.
you finish your math and you see Anne say, "Let's play charades," and then fail on the first round.
Okay, so for a small elemental for 1 round, or no, not 1 round, it would be 19 rounds because of Summoner's Charm. So that's 19d4 and -3 for each attack, so that would do a point of damage for every 4, and then 19d4 of healing equally.
Yes.
I will summon an elemental and do exactly that.
Okay, roll it out. So
So
take
this
So
damage.
take 1d4 minus 3 or 19d4 so you gain 50 hit points and then you also take 19 basically
That was the damage roll.
Oh, that was the damage roll. All right, so that means you took 1 2 3 4 points of damage. Yep, you're correct. And then you heal 42 health. Okay, cool. That math works out.
Wow.
Huh, neat.
So basically, you guys see Yuzhin summon an elemental. The elemental beats the shit out of him, and somehow he's healthier at the end of this. Probably still hurts like hell though.
Efficiency.
Very efficiency.
How much health do you have anyway?
Well, now I have 78, which is nice.
Yeah, I guess the damage reduction does definitely help you with that. I didn't really think about that when I got you that vest.
Anyways, onwards now, right? You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough math, you know?
Math is fun.
Math hurts.
Math is boring. Mathematics is exciting. Very exciting.
Math is complicated.
Yeah, everything's complicated.
All right, move your tokens
All
if
right.
you'd like to move.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually walk to the wine rack.
You walk over to it. It looks less like a wine rack and more like a potion rack. You're going to see a number of different chemicals on it, a lot of which are going to have really long, fancy names. They're all written in Dwarven, but they're written in, like, chemical formula Dwarven. Does Esmeralda know anything about alchemy?
No. Does any say healing potion on them?
The closest what's it called? You're gonna see something that says tetrahyodoexamine.
I don't know what that is. You know, I know someone who might actually know what that is. Yuzhan! Yuzhan,
Hello.
do you know what hex? I forgot what it said.
You see her point to. You see a whole bunch of like empty potion vials with like really complicated alchemical names.
Do I recognize any of them?
Oh, that one says silver chloride.
What is that?
That sounds like an alchemy check.
I don't have that.
What's alchemy? Do we have alchemy as a skill?
Craft alchemy is the skill you need to be rolling here.
Oh.
I feel
Is
like
that
you
just a crafting skill? Or?
It's a subdivision of the craft skill is to identify chemicals and stuff.
Do I just roll craft then?
You can roll me a straight intelligence check.
Oh, straight intelligence. I'm not very intelligent. Yeah, it's just a d20.
Alright, roll me a d20.
Please, Nunlock. 15.
Well, you can tell these chemicals aren't magical. Like, you definitely have experienced magical potions before. All of these are empty, and these are definitely non-magical chemicals. Meaning they could...
all of them are empty. Oh, okay.
Meaning this could either burn you like acid, or it would be a really good, like, hair of the dog cure for drunkenness. Really hard to tell.
But they're all empty, so there's nothing left?
There does not appear to be anything it's just like a bunch of empty potion vials. Like, clearly somebody has been busy playing with syringes, is what you're able to figure out here.
Okay. Is there any more to this room, by the way? Or is it just...
Yes, actually, now that you're standing there, you can see that there looks to be about half a dozen or so of these suits of armor. And also a hallway that turns down like this.
You know, are these, like, suits of armor, like, old-looking, or they, like, stand out?
They look about as old as your armor, so like not brand spanking new or anything, but definitely still in good condition.
And not my size, right? Is it like giant?
Oh no,
armor?
these are definitely giant-sized armors.
Can I detect magic on them?
You detect magic on. Well, you have to move up for detect magic, because otherwise you're just going to detect lasagna.
Alright, I'm gonna go right over here around the corner. Can I detect magic on this one?
You're going to detect magic on him. Yeah, he is definitely going to detect his magic. Specifically, necromancy magic, because
my
it's going to
fucking God.
animate. Roll initiative.
Wait, it's a... The fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this?
What? It just transform into what?
So what it's going to turn into is you are going to see the armor off of it just kind of explode. The helmet, the head just kind of poke out as you are going to see the headless corpse of this armor turn towards Fred with a pair of hatchets in its hands.
A pair of what? Sorry?
Axes.
Axes. Right.
Okay. Eesh.
Oh, also the axes are going to detect as magical.
Fucking god. Evil magic or...
Necromantic magic.
God. Okay. This reminds me of that fucking in Resident Evil 4 where the armors came alive in a way. Ever played that?
Close.
Ish. No.
Is it just that Do the others also do
Hey man,
anything?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh.
I'm working
No,
on
no, no.
it.
I didn't say you had to do it with all of them. Come on, man. No,
I
no,
I
no.
I mean only because you asked really nicely.
Fucking god. Okay.
Uh,
Are these like
dude.
giant zombies?
Yes.
But they don't have armor on now.
Oh no, they are definitely wearing the full plate.
Okay.
I just have different tokens for them is all. But you could definitely tell these zombies are armored. Alright, and then we get initiative +6, initiative -2. Oh boy. 6 -2. Why do you guys always have to fight in friggin' narrow hallways?
It's fun.
Because we like choke points.
I don't know why your melee party likes choke points.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. I see you
Picture.
found the cone of cold template.
Yeah, just checking it out.
Alright.
Checking it.
Just
Classic Houston.
making sure it covers the entire room.
Alright, that guy rolled a 0. That guy rolled a 9, 4, and 17. 4, 17.
All I'm saying is if you guys can squeeze them all into one spot,
It's a 60-foot cone, man.
wow.
If you miss with that, that's your own fault. Alright, but congrats, you guys. Ooh, that's a big one. You guys successfully avoid being surprised because your paranoid is all fucked. And this one is going to activate first. It is not going to say anything because it currently lacks a head. It is going to,
I'm not in that initiative. Wait, what?
are you not in initiative?
No.
Hold on, let me plug you in then. Boop.
Just shank me.
Thank you. I rolled shit, but I'm in there all the same.
Alright, well,
Can you reorder the initiative, by the
Yeah,
way?
yes, I can reorder the. Yusjin versus Zombie. I'm assuming Yusjin wins.
+6.
Okay, cool. And Fred versus Zombie. I'm assuming Fred wins.
Yes, plus 4.
Oh, also tied with Anne. Anne, what's your modifier?
8.
Oh, damn. All right, Anne's really fast. And
Oh,
actually,
damn.
rather than stab you guys, you know what I haven't done in a while? I think I'm going to fear the fuck out of everybody. So it's going to fire out a cone of fear.
Oh, it can't scare me. I'm immune to fear.
Alright, well, luckily, I can use my wonderful new cone token right here to aim this fear.
Oh, I'm glad I'm at the wine rack.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting hit, but anybody over there who is not immune to fear can roll me a will save.
Houston, where are you?
Not in the fear
Safe
cone.
You're by Greg and.
Oh shit, I need to add these guys in the initiative. Just realized that. Me, stone.
Damn, holy
And
shit.
anybody within 10 feet of Barwick gets a +4 morale bonus on
Oh
saving
yeah,
throws
you're a
against
paladin,
fear
so you're
effects.
also immune to fear.
Hey.
24 then. Yeah.
24,
Now
you're
you remember me,
fine.
don't use fear.
I forgot half the party's fucking immune to fear.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, Anna's fine. Can you roll me fear for lasagna and peaches?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
lasagna? Is it the bear?
Yes, the
Yeah.
party has a pet bear called lasagna now.
That's a great name, but why lasagna?
I
Peaches gets a 22.
22 succeeds.
And where did my stat block? There it is. Will save plus the thing. So 24 for lasagna.
He is fine. Cool. My fear spell does nothing. Anne, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna move up to the first guy and slash him, then zap him.
So you're walking up to him, and you are going to give him a stab. He's going to get an attack of opportunity on you because you're moving into his threatened area.
Alright.
Alright, so you are going to be approaching him, and he is going to, as a free action, how does that thing work? He is
God.
going to be holding his battle axe in his hand, and you're going to see the runes on the blade, like, flare up with cold light. And he is going to swing that battle axe at Anne for 39 versus AC.
That hits.
Alright, for
Holy
18 plus 1d6 is a he does not threaten on an 18 yet. Plus and an undead creature. You are not an undead creature, so it's just the extra damage and a fort save. Cool. So take a buttload of damage. That last 6 is negative energy damage if you have any resistances to that, and roll me a will save as he appears to be he just hacks into like almost into your soul.
Is negative energy just regular damage?
Yes, unless you have a resistance or weakness to negative energy damage.
As far
I'm
as
going to
I'm
assume
aware,
that's a no then.
No.
Alright, and then roll me a fort save as he is going to try and slice your soul.
Alright, hold on. Do maths.
No worries. 13. Does that make it? 13 is... Oh, it's a shit save. Okay. The DC's 12, so you make it.
Whew. Alright.
Alright, well, that's his attack of
Oh.
opportunity. It's now your go.
I already rolled.
You roll. Oh, you already did. Hold on, let me. Alright, so you rolled a 35 to hit him. 35 hits, real close. 11 damage. What weapon is that?
The Blood Skull Blade?
That's a blood skull. That's a magic weapon, yeah? Oh yeah, that's Gothy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that bypasses his DR. Cool. And you'd like to
And-
shoot out a cone?
Yeah.
Would you want to grab one of those cone tokens I just made?
Oh, yeah.
So you can either shoot it at straight out, or you can shoot it out of the corner of one of your squares. I don't think you'll be able to hit anyone other than him, but you can try. So if you go under journal, you should see 15-foot cone.
Yeah, I'm making sure. Okay, yeah, it is 15. All right.
And you should be able to grab it from the journal page and drag it directly into Roll20.
How do I rotate it?
Click on the token, and then there should be a little thing at the top.
The 3 colors?
Yeah, right below that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Eh,
I don't
alright.
think you'll be able to hit the other guy, though, but you will be able to hit this one dude, though.
Yeah.
And he has to make a reflex save, and his reflex is +9. 17. Will that make it?
On the dot.
Cool, so he takes half damage.
No, wait, no. 18, sorry.
Alright, DC is 18, so he is a failure. 21 electric damage. Ooh, and you guys should be able to delete that template just like you can delete anything else. Cool, that your whole turn?
How'd you do that?
Select the
do that?
template and then hit the delete key on your keyboard.
Oh, alright.
Not going away? There you go.
Okay, the other delete button. Okay.
All good. Fred, you are in
All right,
melee
who
with a giant, horrible, headless zombie monster.
Who likes katanas? Because I like katanas. Fred's gonna check out his katana.
Oh boy, alright, you're gonna pull out the katana. That is immediately going to do a lot of things. Blade of the Rising Sun. So that is a 60-foot aura around you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, do you mind if I use... that is gonna supersede your light spell into... Fwum. As
Ooh.
you draw that katana, it begins glowing a bright blue anti-undead... No, it's gonna even more... that kind of blue. A glowing undead blue. And that is immediately going to deal 1d6 points of damage to all those undead, which is those 3. So you can roll me d6 for those 3.
Alright, hold on. Roll 1d6. Yeah. 3.
Alright, so this guy takes... they all take 3 damage. That's just from drawing your blade. What would you like to do with said blade?
I'm gonna full attack this guy in front of me.
You're gonna full attack him. Alrighty. So this is a undead bane weapon. So there's another +2 to hit.
Alright, 20 plus. Okay, so it'll be 19. Okay. And then that's gonna be -5.
So
20.
35 versus his to hit? Or 35
Yes.
versus AC? 35 lands. So he is immediately kerdazzled and fairy fired.
And I don't think that hits either.
19 versus his AC. 19 is a miss. He is in plate.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me calculate this damage. Hold on.
Yep.
So it'll be okay. Oh, 2d6 because he's undead, right?
Yep, so it's your regular katana damage, plus an extra 2d6 plus 2.
Alright, hold on.
I'll remind you, you also have your arcane pool you can chuck in.
Oh no, I'm out of that.
Oh, you're
Good.
out of those? Okay.
Hold on. 10 times 2d. 22.
He takes 22 damage. That's definitely a magic weapon, so you bypass his DR. He is very unhappy about that. Do you want to shift anywhere, or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am.
Cool. This zombie over here, he is going to... are these fast zombies? Oh no, they are just regular old zombies. Cool. So he is going to go shuffle, 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 and immediately take the 3 damage. And then this guy down here is going to go shuffle, 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 because zombies are slow. Yuzjin,
Hey.
glowing blue light from the zombie killing katana.
Is Lasagna somewhere on this initiative? Or is he on Barwick's turn?
He usually acts on
I assume
Barwick's
he's
turn.
on Barwick's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up to Lasagna and I'm gonna cast Bull's Strength on him.
Oh boy, alrighty. So that is +4 to his strength. So that is basically +2 to attack and damage for him for the next 10 minutes or so. Can you
Yes.
keep track of that, Barwick?
Yeah, I can.
13 minutes to be specific.
Oh, actually, shit. Remember, what's it called, Fred? You still have Keen Edge, right?
Actually, yeah,
that's
I think I do.
Because that spell lasts 2 hours. You still have that written down, right?
Oh, I know I
Okay, you should
didn't,
probably,
but
I just remembered that right now because he cast Keen Edge on you last session. That spell lasts 2 hours.
how long has it been? It's been like an hour, right?
Yeah, it's been an hour, but you still should have Keen Edge.
Okay, so I correct. So I correct on 18 now, right?
I know
basically.
it.
I
So
can.
basically, your old sword crits on an 18. It's cast on a weapon,
Okay.
not you.
Okay, I see.
I just remembered that. But okay, cool. You cast Bull Strength Lasagna. Anything else?
That's all my actions.
All right, Esmeralda. You would
All
like
right,
to use
one
the big
question.
iron on your hip.
Yes.
It does regular pistol damage, though obviously you can shoot up to 8 barrels at once.
8? Wasn't it 7?
It is,
I mean,
yeah,
okay.
it has 8 barrels. You can either shoot the 2 barrels as normal. If all 8 barrels are once, you can basically shoot it as a cone.
Right, but I can hit it 8. I can get 8 hits in, right?
You could potentially shoot 8 times as long as you're okay with taking that penalty per shot.
Yeah. I'm in process. Well, I won't fire it yet. Fire it.
You might want to get a bit closer.
I need to be in 30 feet range. That's about it. Actually, I will take out my lightning axe and I'm gonna go smack this one.
Alright, is this a charge?
Yes.
Alright, so that's +2 to attack and -2 to your armor class until the start of your next turn.
Right. 19. God, 19.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Alright. Now that's my turn.
Alright, Greg is going to. He is a stone giant, so he is going to pick up a close keen edge.
A
Where
pistol does 1d6 damage, right?
D6 +1 plus your other bonuses.
Right, okay.
So he's gonna go boop, 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 boop. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. He's gonna end up there. This zombie gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On second thought, I realized I probably should have put the zombies at the front of the encounter because I should have expected you all to fight over there. Barwork, you and the
Remind me
animal
if
troops.
is Peaches able to move through Fred's space?
As long as Fred counts as an ally, which I'm assuming he does.
Yeah. Okay. So then Barwick and Peaches will head down here.
All right.
And they will make an attack against this horrifying-looking monstrosity, which seems
Is
to be
this
the
charging attack?
nastiest looking. I have ride by attack, so
Oh, so you're just stabbing him as you ride by?
yeah, I'm just gonna stab him so that he can't provoke as I move through this area.
Alright, well, he already took an attack of opportunity, but cool, good to know.
Yeah. No, that's okay. And I will do my single attack against him, and I'm flanking Anne, so that's +2.
Yep.
So 40 to hit.
I think that's a hit.
Okay. That'll do 8 points of damage unless it's also chaotic.
Neutral evil.
I had a feeling. Peaches will do an attack as well.
Alright.
Peaches where? Peaches attack. No, roll the micro. It's 28 to hit.
28 hits.
And 10 points of damage.
With what? That a bite?
Hooves.
Are Peach's hooves magical?
No.
Then that does nothing, unfortunately.
Okay, no, that's fine. And then Lasagna.
Where would you
Has
like
a
Mr. Bear to
speed of
move?
40 feet. I mean, let's not, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He is also flanking with you.
Oh yeah, I guess he's there, so he might as well just attack now.
That one zombie is getting surrounded real quick.
Which is a claws attack.
Yeah,
Melee.
so it's +2 to hit from the bear, or from the spell, and then +2 to hit from the flanking.
Okay, so it has, well, you know what, he doesn't, or Lasagna is not magical though, so.
He is not magical, no.
Is there a point in rolling?
You don't know how much his damage reduction is. And
it's
also,
just
I don't
damage
think
reduction.
I don't
Okay.
think Lasagna would know what damage reduction is.
No, that's fair. So it only gets one attack. How does that work if he's got like?
Do you want him to be a claw attack or do you want it to be a bite attack?
I can just pick. Let's do the bite attack then, since it's just the one.
All right, so roll me. So it's normally +13,
1, 2, 3,
14,
4,
15.
3,
So
plus
you have
17,
bingo. Natural 20. Roll to confirm crit.
which is the same roll again.
Yup.
So 22.
Does not confirm crit. You still roll damage.
Okay, so it's just regular damage, right?
Yeah. So D8 +7
Okay,
+2 from the
7.
spell.
9 is 14 damage.
Alright, unfortunately Lasagna is not magical, so his damage reduction does kick in, but you do a little bit of scratch damage to him.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Herbert is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, what's the plan, guys? Zombie is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is gonna go and move that fireball token real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Fred specifically can roll me a perception check.
Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, that's a 17.
17. All right. Oh, nothing.
Ooh, I don't like
He
that.
is going to use a standard action to use his benign transportation thing. So he is going to basically skip his turn, but he is gonna go and he's going to basically swap places with that zombie. And so he is going to teleport away, and
Alright, alright.
many
Gonna
zombies.
Do everything. Dang it. Get that closer. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna do everything then.
What would you like to do?
Like I said, everything.
All right.
With my.
Does that involve the Rod of Wonder? Because that can also do everything.
No, I'm full attacking. And I'm using my cleave feat.
Oh,
to
you're using
hit the second
cleave.
zombie.
All right.
Yeah.
So
the
cleave means
second
you
zombie.
can make 2 attacks at your high base attack bonus, but you take
Mhm.
-2 to AC.
You can cleave attack? What?
Yeah, it's a feat.
Yeah, so basically
Oh, it's a feat.
she has 2 attacks at +16.
Mhm.
All right, so the first attack is +22, or the first attack is 1d20 +16, so that's 22 versus this zombie. That hits. He takes 29 damage. That's a slashing weapon, so that bypasses his DR. +29. And the second attack is...
Hold on, I'm rolling for the second attack.
No worries.
Right now.
18. That will hit the zombie. They have no... Because even with their plate armor, they only have 18 AC. And damage of the second one is 28 or 25, 95. And where would you like to shoot your cone?
All right. Hold on.
This is why I uploaded the templates. You might be able to hit all 3 of them.
Does that? I don't know if that hits all
That'll
three.
only hit 2 of them.
If you take a 5-foot step, you can hit all 3 of them.
Could I? Because even though I full attack.
You can 5-foot step at any point as long as you don't take a move action to move.
Okay.
I would suggest going to the right, but
I was gonna go up, but bear's in the way. Alright,
There is in
there we
fact a
go.
bear in the way. All right, so you shoot that. Yep, that'll hit. That will not hit all 3 of them. That will still miss the one.
3 of them.
oh god.
You're missing
Yeah,
by
like
1
I said,
square.
the bear's in the way. Yeah.
Yeah, sadly. All right, so those 2 are gonna have
okay.
to make reflex saves.
Yep.
Their reflex save is a whopping 0. 17, 15.
I hit him. Full
Alright.
damage.
Roll full damage. He takes 15 lightning. He takes 15 lightning. Turns out zombie's not really good at dodge. Who would have guessed? And oh, they're still up. Fred automatically deals d6 damage to a whole bunch of zombies.
Already got you, pal.
4 damage.
4.
All right. And as I'm adding 4 damage to these guys, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna. How bad does this one look? But it might be hard to tell.
I mean, he's currently missing both of his arms, but that's not stopping him.
All right, I'm just gonna full attack with my katana.
All right.
Plus, that'll be a 19. Oh shit!
That's a threat for a critical hit right there. Oh boy, that's a confirmed crit right there.
All right.
Roll me critical damage on the katana.
Hold on.
And yes, all the undead bane damage is also doubled.
I want to see triple digits damage here, Fred.
Oh, hold on. Let's see the result. That'll be.
Actually, do katanas do triple or katanas do double? Pretty sure they do double.
I think they do double. Yeah, they only do double.
Yeah, it's a bastard sword, so yeah, it does double damage.
All right. It'll be 46 on the bane damage, right?
Plus 4.
Plus 4. 53.
Okay, are you sure this was a full attack, Fred? Because he is super dead.
Okay, well, yeesh.
Would you like to change what your plan was?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start moving, like, right. Hold on, I'm gonna move, like.
I mean, you also blinded his corpse for like 3 rounds because you crit him.
Jesus, I'm just gonna move, like, right here, basically.
Alright, that will provoke from one of the zombies as you're moving through to his threatened square.
Do I hit the one right over here?
With your aura, yes, but are you okay with taking the attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Zombie swings at you. 26.
Nope, doesn't hit me.
Alright, so this guy takes 4 aura damage. Anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Cool. This zombie over here is gonna go straight for Fred. And he's going to... Oh no, shit, he can't attack because he moved. Fuck. Never mind. Zombies only get a single action per turn. Use Jin. Zombies focus firing on Fred.
I have a solution that hits Fred.
You
However,
should probably use that solution, obviously.
I have an even better one right now. What fireballs do I have prepared today?
Various
You
flavors.
iconic
What is it?
move.
It's the normal fireball.
Just your normal garden variety fireball.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. They're gonna make reflex saves. They're terrible at those. Is that your final position of your fireball?
Yes.
Alright, cool. One guy nat 20s his reflex save, everybody else fucks up. But even the nat 20, I think, doesn't even make it.
The DC is a 19.
Oh, actually, alright, so the one guy makes it then.
6.
Ooh boy, alright, kaboom indeed. That guy is dead. Let me, actually before I get rid of this, let me play the kaboom animation.
Very satisfying.
Very satisfying indeed. Alright, 34 damage to that guy. Anything else used, Jim? Before...
That'll do for now.
I mean, that, 34. I'm just removing these armor tokens, but they are in fact still wearing the armor.
Yeah, it's confusing, really.
I am
It is,
sorry.
you know.
Esmeralda, a giant fireball goes off, and this definitely increases the ambient temperature of the room. Your breath is no
Getting
longer
hot in
frosty.
here.
It's very hot and blinding in here, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Fred's
So, are these
sword.
armors actually zombies right now, to the right over here?
Not all of the armor stands animated. No.
Oh, okay. Right, I want to use my big gun. I'm gonna use my big gun. So I need to move. I need to measure this out. How far from the big guy is he? That will not work. Well, I'm gonna take my musket out and fire at that guy.
So you're dropping your pistol and pulling out your musket.
I have quick draw. I use quick draw.
All right. Well, how are you putting the handgun away?
I put it on my hip. That's
That
where it
takes a
goes.
move action.
Yes, I'm not moving.
Okay, just making sure. All right, and you're shooting him.
Yes, he's the ugly one, right?
Oh, there's a bunch of them actually.
Are they all look the same? Because that one just teleported away.
This guy teleported away. Yes, I'm just saying your musket has limited range.
How much does a musket have?
I believe the
Yeah.
range of a musket is 40 feet.
Yeah, it's one increment. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so it's just -2 to hit, and you won't be hitting versus his touch.
Oh, won't be versus touch?
It's only
Okay.
versus touch versus the first increment,
Well, okay.
unless you use that gunslinger's deed.
17. God.
Unfortunately, bounces off his plate.
Roll like garbage. God, can I roll over a 5, please?
That would be
All right.
nice. Greg is going to charge in and say, "Don't mess with my savior!" And he's going to move over here, throw that corpse away, and he is going to try and bonk that zombie on the head. And he is going to use his club, which is +16, and he's going to hit it on the nose for 2d8 plus 12. 8 plus 12. And the zombie is somewhat resistant to his blows, but doesn't matter because he did a bajillion damage, so zombie goes down. This zombie is going to slowly move into range, but cannot attack this round because they're zombies. You tell how much I love zombies. Barwick.
Barwick is a little worried about this guy sneaking up from behind on Usjin. So
Oh no, that's
he'll,
a set of armor.
Oh,
All of
I
these
see.
tokens I'm just keeping here to avoid cluttering the battlefield.
Okay.
Not all. There's still a bunch of sets of armor everywhere. They're just not animated.
They're just not all animated. Okay, then Barwick will, I guess, ride down to this zombie here. 5, 10.
All right, another ride by attack, or are you stopping next to him?
I'm gonna do another ride by attack just because.
Cool. Roll 2 stab.
25
25 easily hits the zombie.
and 10 points of damage.
That's not a slashing weapon though.
No, I think.
So his
well,
DR kicks in.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, but he still do some damage. He is not chaotic though.
And Peaches, we'll keep going there.
Peaches doesn't want to take an attack?
Yeah, Peaches will also take an attack. Now, this is where we're going to end. The
Okay.
movement. But Peaches will take the attack. So 15
Miss.
to hit. Yeah.
Alright.
And then Lasagna.
What would you like?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Lasagna can get up to this zombie here. And that'll be plus 17 to hit, or for the attack. And we'll do the bite attack, I guess.
Alright.
There's 32 to hit.
32 easily hits.
Plus 9. We'll do 16 damage.
Alright, bite counts as slashing. He goes down.
Good job, Peaches! Or Lasagna.
My name is Peaches now.
Oh dear.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and he's gonna go over here and he's gonna pick up the wine rack and prepare to throw it. Zombie is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because zombies have no ability to think for themselves. That zombie is dead. This zombie is going to... oddly enough, this zombie is going to provoke an attack from Barwick specifically to go for Fred.
Alright, I'll take that attack.
26 hits.
And 10.
He will take 5. You see him like almost ignore you and specifically go for Fred.
Yeah.
And he is going to roll to hit Fred. 35 to hit Fred.
Yep, hits.
Alright, I haven't actually rolled damage to these guys. Dang. Alright, D8 plus 13. D8 plus 13. And he, like, grabs you, and he's, like, trying to rip you off. Kind of rip you up, but almost like a hug. It's definitely a weird fighting style. And the only sane man is going to, I mean, the fear didn't work. Got that. That's not gonna work. Oh, he is rush. Okay, let's use that. He is going to, oh yeah, and he is no longer dazzled. He's gonna go for lasagna or Barwick. No, wait, you're a paladin. You're definitely tastier. He is going to pounce you. So he's gonna charge at you, and at the end of that charge, he is gonna make a full attack. That's a thing he can do. And he's also going to see
Okay.
both of his axes, or he's going to activate the power of both of his axes. They are both going to glow, and this is probably going to hurt. 3 plus 23, and then it's plus 18, plus 18. And I rolled terribly. All right, 25, 25, 25, and 28.
AC 29.
Oh my god, you
Ah,
Alright, he runs at Barwick, starts slashing the shit out of him, and he immediately takes another d6 damage for entering Fred's friggin' aura, and absolutely none of those hit. God damn it. Alright, Anne, what would you like to do?
Alright. I'm gonna go up to right, that's gonna be boost up there, and right, this is gonna be a single attack then. Crap. Oh, right, that's what I was trying to figure out. Single attack and rage. Crap.
So whatever your normal attack bonus is, plus 3.
Okay. Alright, just had 3 to that then.
Cool, you hit him.
Yay.
Alright, and then did you add the plus 3 to damage from rage?
I'm supposed to add 3 to rage?
Yeah,
What?
rage is plus 3 to hit and damage. So is that 18 or 21 damage?
That'll be 21 then.
Cool, he goes down.
Okay, cool.
Boop. Fred, aura triggers. Roll me another d6.
How many zombies are up? It's just this guy, right?
It's one zombie and Mr. Leader.
Oh, I forgot there's one right there. Okay, give me 1 second. Roll.
Oh, he's not much of a leader since he hasn't rolled above a 10.
Okay, 4.
Hi, this guy, he takes 4 damage, and leadery zombie takes 4 damage. What would you like to do?
How bad does the leader zombie look for a zombie?
I mean, he's still missing his head. He looks. I mean, if a headless zombie could express disappointment for not being able to roll for shit, he would definitely be expressing disappointment.
I know that feeling.
I'm gonna. What I provoke if I go over here?
It would provoke from you entering his melee because he's large.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
well, okay.
Alright, cool. He swings
So
at you with his rune chill hatchet. 27.
Nope.
Alright, you're now in melee with him.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my katana. Give me 1 second. So, 24.
24 versus AC is a miss.
Right. Oh, god damn it. Ish.
Anything else?
No.
Cool. That zombie is dead. Yuzjin.
I'm just gonna shoot him with a nice, simple little acid dart.
Alright, which one?
The last one. Oh wait, no, he's the
There.
boss.
The boss, air quotes. Alright, roll the hit with acid dart.
That isn't neat.
26, that hits his touch.
It's going through. It is not going through.
You roll
Can
it
you guys hear me?
Yeah, just roll it again.
Oh, I was using the wrong. My bad.
All good, you don't normally use this power. Cool, 7 damage. He is still up because he's a zombie. Esmeralda.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Right.
I know it's crazy
I-
combat lasts more than 2 rounds.
Yeah, but I thought it was almost over because I thought Yushin was going to kill the guy, but he didn't.
He poked him with acid.
I'm trying to save my spell slots.
Okay, that's fair enough. Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm not selecting me, I'm selecting Anne. Right. Alright, Fred, you're kind of in the way, but we will fix this.
Wait, we about to charge him?
You
Or
can
shoot
charge,
him?
No,
you
I'm
can
gonna
charge
shoot him.
Fred.
I have 25. I'm moving over here. I have 30 feet of movement. Shit, he can hit me from here. Anyways,
Alright, you move there.
yes. And I'm gonna shoot him with the big iron on my hip.
Alright, so you drop your musket, you pull out your big iron.
Yes.
You're making a ranged attack in melee, so that will provoke.
Yes, that is fine.
Cool, he's gonna swing his hatchet at you for a 35 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Fuck.
Alright, cool. 1d8 plus a lot. 15 plus 1d6. So again, that last d6 is negative energy damage, so 21 damage total, and fort save against getting your... Actually, no, you don't, because you have a soul currently, so that
I mean-
doesn't affect you. So you don't need to
Wow.
make a fort save.
I just want to hit him with this attack, really.
Alright.
There we go.
Oh boy, alright. So Esmeralda pulls the trigger, and 8 shots fire versus his touch AC. His touch is 11. So 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits total. Cool. Alright. Unfortunately, that thing does get wildly inaccurate after a few seconds.
I know, but I want to fucking pump him for the bullets, even if they don't all hit.
Alright, plus 8 damage. Plus 5 damage. Alright.
Plus 4 fort
another
saves
7.
against wyvern poison.
He's a zombie.
Oh, it can't be poisoned?
He is quite immune to poison, yes.
Damn
However, you did kill him with your fucking auto Glock, so how exactly does this go down?
Well, you know, I just see a bunch of bullet holes in this guy now.
Your
That's
handheld
how he feels it.
flintlock SMG.
Yes, that's basically what happened.
Alright. And I'm gonna assume, okay, yeah, I don't think the last zombie is gonna be a threat, so Greg and Herbert are gonna go take care of him, along with Lasagna.
Alright.
We have
Alright,
such a big party now. What the hell is this?
The party just became like a zoo, apparently.
Hey man, Bark should have been a ranger.
Apparently.
Alright, all your pets begin to beat on all the zombies. What do you guys do?
Alright, first of all, let me sheath my katana. It's getting bright in here.
Alright, there's no longer glowing blue circles everywhere.
And what's in the zombie? Oh, I want to loot the shit out of him.
What's in the zombie? I mean, he's wearing full plate. There's a few organs inside of him. He's got some pretty badass axes.
Huh.
Also,
Got a
you
few
know,
axes?
his entire body is radiating a horrible, desecrating aura.
Sheesh.
Nice.
I mean, that's-
Freeze them.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Can you spellcraft on the axis?
That's probably what I should do first.
Because I might be interested in the axis.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
got a 2.
Funny enough, a 2 succeeds.
Okay.
Because you're a fucking lore master. Alright, he is wearing +1 full plate. Obviously, it is giant sized. And he is wielding 2 rune chill hatchets. And I'll leave it up to you to explain this in character. This is a magic item that's actually unique to this book. What does party do as used as identifying the axes?
So for these giants, it is a large item, but if you're smaller, you can use it just fine. For these guys, it's just a hatchet. It's a battle axe for Fred and Barwick. You're smaller, right?
Yeah.
So it's a great axe for you, and it's mostly just a normal +1 battle axe. But once per day, you can activate it, and for the next 5 rounds, it does
In
extra
character,
damage.
please.
For the next 30 seconds, it does extra damage.
It's great in character explanation.
It's a magic axe that has a activated ability. Makes it be all spooky.
And it's worth about 5,000 gold.
Wow.
Each.
Wait, 5,000 each?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Can you dual wield them?
He
Yeah.
was.
I mean, we probably can't. Maybe. I don't know.
They're mediums.
big hand.
If you can dual wield them, absolutely you can dual wield them. They're battle axes.
If no one else wants them, I'll give them a go.
And do you want one?
All yours.
So these are great
I will
axes
also
for small
mention-
people.
Right.
Does it do more damage than my sword? I have a name, you know. Oh,
I will
You're
also
da-
mention that
you're
it
daddy.
is unholy.
I mean, what thing you loot isn't unholy?
Unholy. Come on.
I mean, what in here isn't unholy?
Well, it's not necessarily unholy. It's uses negative energy.
You
Barwick,
know, just give him to me already. I'll piss Barwick off some more.
I mean, Barwick.
I mean, Barwick, this is 5,000 each. That could be going to the Hell Knights.
I know. So what you're saying is Esmeralda will give the Hell Knights $5,000 each in exchange for the axes.
Yes, definitely.
I mean,
The magic or lie detector.
I mean,
Is Esmeralda lying?
Is she?
Yeah, I just
do,
know.
do I need to say?
I mean, you can choose to save if you'd like to, but or you can be honest.
I am definitely lying.
There's your answer.
Okay, I feel like somebody else will need to guarantee the money. I don't.
I do not have any money to do. I did get the Path of the Horde, I guess, but I don't have it on me now.
You know what? I will take it out of your shares.
That sounds like a deal, actually.
Esmeralda
So you're giving her both of the axes?
Barwick 10,000.
IOU. An IOU right there.
Alright, are you giving her both of the hatchets?
Unless somebody else wants them, I think
I mean,
so.
I killed the guy, okay? I deserve those axes.
Listen, hey, at least we have the katana to balance out the evil weapons. You know what I mean? So here's the thing, you know.
Yujin said technically it's negative energy.
That's not unholy.
It is negative energy, which is the opposite of the positive energy you channel. Is negative
in
energy
this-
evil? That's an open question in philosophy.
In this case, I think because Esmeralda is still, for now, working with us to do good
Yeah.
things, we can. And she's agreed to give the Hell Knights money, which will help make the region much safer. I think I'll let it slide. But we are still going to deal with this this business of your agreement with the Port of
Yeah.
Phoenix, or whatever the hell it is.
I do want to get to that, but I don't know how to address it yet.
Although Naisha said you have no soul, so then perhaps your agreement is already null and void.
Esmeralda, I sent you the stats for the rune chill axes.
I saw. Thank you.
Feel free to write that onto your sheet if you'd like to use them.
Have
You
two.
will also see this fellow is also wearing magical full plate, and there are a number of other sets of full plate just kind of hanging around the room. All of them are giant size, though.
Yeah, Anne's looking at them, Anne's looking at them, making sure they're not full of like gross dead bodies and
No,
stuff.
that one's just on a wooden armor stand, albeit a giant-sized armor stand.
Oh, no,
Are
she's
the-
going up to the other ones, making sure that they're all empty.
All right, you look inside the rest of them. There might be a few dwarven corpses, but they're not going to animate inside.
Wait,
Being
why?
used as armor stands.
Wait, why are they dwarven corpses in there?
More like
Well,
skeletons being used as, or bones being used as stands.
Oh, actually, you think Greg and Longname would like these
His
armors?
name is
Like,
Herbert. Thank
Yeah,
you
I
very
was about
much.
to say. I was about to say maybe they can wear the armor, be more protected.
Yeah, Greg Herbert, come over here for a second.
Okay, boss. What's the
All right.
problem?
Hey, you want to wear these for extra protection?
How?
Put them on.
How? I've never worn armor before. Me either.
All right. You should I
I
only.
mean,
They
I'd help
don't
you
have
figure.
proficiency.
You don't?
They do not have proficiency. Like, they can still wear it. They're just not going to be good at it.
What if I just give him a chest plate? Would that kind of?
They can try, but if you're wearing armor you're not proficient in, you take the armor's what's called armor check penalty as a penalty to attack rolls.
Hmm.
So absolutely they can wear it and be more protective. They just will be shit in a fight.
I mean, what do you guys think?
I'll wear it if you want me to. I've never worn armor before.
If he wore a chest plate, would the penalty reduce or?
It would be
Would be-
basically equivalent to a breastplate, which I think is like -3 armor check penalty.
Each of you should keep a breastplate with you. Don't wear it. Just keep it with you. You know.
Okay. They're gonna start getting changed.
All right.
I will tint them orange to represent the fact they are slightly more armored.
All right. So, what's down the hole right there?
Wait, is it still dark?
Fred took his sword away, so yeah, no one can see anymore.
Okay, I cast light on myself again.
You have to do that, man. Not everybody can see in the dark.
All right.
Let me 20, 40, give you white aura again. Boop boop. People can see now.
All right. Okay, so what's down that hole over there?
Who are you asking?
No, I'm just asking in general.
Oh, you're asking in general? That
Yeah.
appears to be the hallway that the armor stands were flanking. It appears to be a very wrong tool. Appears to be a very narrow hallway, and the ceiling in this hallway appears to go down slightly. Like for the most part, the ceiling here has been like 60, 50, or like 30, 40 feet high. In this hallway, it dips down to like 10 feet high.
Jeez.
Like this is
Like,
not a
kinda low.
hallway that a giant would fit through. This is like humanoid
kinda-
sized.
No, it's not as well.
Yushin is going to actually. Is there like a rock at our feet?
There are rocks at your feet, yes.
He's gonna take a rock and cast light on it, and then, hey Fred, throw this as far as you can down the hallway.
All right. I'm gonna throw as far as I can down the hallway.
Alright, you are going to... Can I get a rock token? Can I get a rock token? Close enough. Alright. Friggin', I touch a rock and it gives me Rocketeer token. You throw a rock, and your rock is going to land smack on a door that seems to be made out of adamantine. Like a vault door.
Ooh, vault
Let's check it
door.
out. Actually, does it detect as magical?
It does not detect magical.
Oh, goddamn adamantine.
You are going to see a
door.
door made of adamantine. This does not appear to be the sort of thing you'd expect to find down here. This is like a
Is it-
vault.
Is it locked?
Hard to tell.
Alright.
I'm
Make
gonna
sure
try
the
to
look
open
away
it.
isn't trapped.
Never mind.
Yeah,
you
actually,
It does look like it's round.
I mean, is there any writing on it or no?
The vault itself, the door itself does not have any writing on it. You're gonna see a few markings on it, as if it looks like this isn't the only rock that's been thrown at this door. Quite a few rocks, as well as probably a few pieces of armor from the previous room may have been thrown at this door. The former occupants of the former room may have been using this door as a target of sorts, but obviously being made of adamantine, none of them made it through.
Let me just take a potion of moderate healing real quick.
All right, drink your potion of moderate healing.
It's
Hey,
what was it? 2d8 or
Moderate healing is 2d8 plus 3.
2d8?
I will push on the door.
It does not budge.
I will pull on it.
It will also not budge.
Damn.
This is not a Telltale game.
Maybe
Whoever made this door does not want someone getting through here.
What if I?
they don't want someone getting out. Ooh.
Also a possibility.
Is there like
I
I
any
say
knobs?
we tunnel
Does
around.
metal block my detect magic the way stone does?
Maybe. Hold on, let me go check Detect Magic. Fred, what are you doing?
Is there any like locks or combinations on it?
Fred touches
A
the door.
keyhole, maybe?
Fred touches the door, and it clicks open.
Oh, I do not like. Ish. I do
Like,
Like,
not
as
like.
soon as you make contact with the door, it immediately unlocks.
Me and Houston touched it and it didn't open, and Fred touched it and it didn't
Nope.
open? Okay.
I don't like this.
Maybe only
And,
Anything
Fred's
you want to
uh,
tell us, Fred?
What?
Anything you want to
Maybe-
tell us?
1 inch of metal will block detect magic, and this was definitely more than an inch thick.
Yeah. Fred, how did you just do that?
I don't know. Listen. I don't fucking know, man. It's
This appears to be a 20-foot square room. It's shaped almost like a silo. The ceiling above arches very high. There's a vaulted height of maybe about 100 feet straight up. This room appears to be filled with alchemical equipment. There's a dead body here, as well as the most prominent thing is what looks to be an insect cocoon, about 10 feet by 5 feet, just kind of sitting, chilling in the corner there.
I don't like that. Can we actually see the ceiling, or is it too dark?
Not with the light you have.
Can
I
someone
don't
quickly
want
figure-
shit to fall down on top of us.
Is it the insect cocoon?
No, you see what looks, it basically, it looks like a,
Oh,
the best thing, let me see if I can get you a picture of this thing.
what was it?
It kind
Reminds me
of,
about-
it kind of looks like a metapod is probably the best way I can describe this thing. It's like a cocoon. It's like roughly medium to large sized. There's like alchemical webs covering this thing. This is probably the best picture I can get of it.
alright.
All right.
Um,
Who wants to figure this shit out?
Looks like a
I'm
giant.
not
bee.
going to. I'm going to reload my big gun.
You reload.
Does it detect as evil or chaotic?
Evil, no. Chaos, absolutely.
How about magic?
Oh, fuck yeah.
What kind?
What kind of
All right.
magic?
Who wants to help me identify what the fuck this thing is?
Wait,
Actually,
hold on.
hold on. Hold that thought. Use and cast detect magic at it. Use and roll me a will save.
Oh,
fuck.
hold on. Let me
'Cause
see
that's
what
a
that is for
spell.
me.
Alright, Yusjin looks at the cocoon as if to detect magic on it, and immediately he gets like a wild headache, and you're able to tell that it is magic, but whoever made this thing has warded it against detection. Like there's some
Interesting.
anti-magic at work here. And or a strong abjuration spell. Though because unfortunately you're not able to figure out exactly what spell it is.
Can I look at the corpse and see how long it's been dead for?
You look at the corpse, it looks to be a dwarf. She's dressed kind of like a chemist. Looks like she's been dead for about a week or so. Does not look any stab wounds. You can roll me a heal check and I'll tell you how this person died.
Let me see.
I think I actually have that if you want some help with that.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind. I got
I
like
think it
+5.
might be big insects, but you know.
Yeah, Gothy wants to try and roll to see
What's
what this
your-
thing is.
What's your bonus, Fred?
It's like
it'd be a
+5.
Gothy, roll me spellcraft.
All right.
I have a +8. You want to assist?
Yeah,
Oh, for who?
Hmm?
You
yeah.
said
Alright.
assist for who?
Oh well. We were talking about heal checks.
Yeah, Yusjin's rolling heal
Oh,
to
okay.
assist on Fred. Gothy can roll her own spellcraft check.
Okay.
All right. Who's assisting you?
Fred, roll me heal.
Okay, 18.
This person died of starvation. Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay. This is a clone spell. And
What?
is what able to figure this
Okay.
out. Clone, it's an 8th level wizard spell, and it's basically an arcane form of resurrection. It's basically a spell that makes a duplicate of a creature. Usually the way this works is if you die, your soul is immediately transferred into said clone. It's basically a backup of your body.
Guys, we
And
should probably figure out.
specifically, since you rolled a nat 20,
Yeah.
this is a clone of Fred, whatever's inside this
Oh.
cocoon.
What?
AKA, if
Fred?
Fred died, presumably he would pop out of this thing.
Burn it. Burn
I
it.
figured out why why the door opened. Why is there a
Don't
clone
burn it.
of
What do you
here?
mean?
Can
Honestly, I think that's a useful thing to have, Fred.
Yeah.
I mean, Barak, you said it was chaotic, right?
It is
Yeah.
very chaotic magic.
Listen,
That said, are there any interesting papers on this desk that may be a specific spell?
Fuck yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit on there.
actually, yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Like, is there anything special?
I
Yeah,
want to figure out why it's specifically you, Fred.
I don't know.
I mean, you can open it and find out.
we're not opening. I want to have an existential crisis on our hands, man.
We got a second
Welcome to
Gothic.
the club.
Alright, yes, this is a whole bunch of laboratory equipment, laboratory supplies, alchemical reagents around here. You see a whole bunch of books, and you're not going to find any notebooks or anything specifically, but you start flipping through these things, and from the looks of this, it looks like, at least according to the notes, again, they're also going to find enough laboratory equipment that, like, if you want to add 40 pounds of cloning lab equipment to your inventory, absolutely, if you're looting this. But this would be
Yes.
enough to, like, if you yourself wanted to cast the clone spell, which is, I'm assuming, what you're trying to do.
Is there like a scroll or like a sheet
No
of it?
scroll, no scroll though.
Oh.
But this is basically the material. This is basically the material components required for a clone spell, is what you'll find here.
I will write
So-
that down in my.
It's like
Yeah.
40 pounds of alchemical crap.
I have that much
But
space.
from looks of what you're able to look through here, looks like someone, and not naming names here, but their name probably starts with an M, got a hold of Fred's DNA somehow, and looks like they're in the middle of growing a clone of him.
So, Fred,
Don't
Do
know
you
where they
want
could
us to-
possibly get Fred's DNA from. Thinking
He was
emoji.
here like 2 months ago.
You see Fred kind of rub his left arm
Oh,
away.
Lucretia.
No,
I'm
I
a-
think Fred was here like 2 months ago. He got
I
teleported.
mean, guys, do you honestly think I was born with this arm, metallic arm?
Yeah.
Oh, if you see any body parts of mine, just burn them, please. I'd rather not have any remnants of myself
I can
in here.
see a lot of your body parts in front of me.
Very funny. Very funny. Nice. So what's with this one here? Is it just like a
It's
shelf?
shells piled with alchemical reagents, which Yushin is currently in the middle of looting.
What about this thing right here?
Yeah,
Same-
around here.
Same
yeah.
thing. Piles and piles of potions and notes and used up scrolls. Like, it looks like whoever's done this has been at this for like a few months. And the result of that is, this big red insect-like cocoon. It looks roughly human-shaped.
Usually gonna pat Fred on the back and be like, I think it's nothing to worry about, Fred.
Yeesh. Fred's
It's
gonna.
definitely nothing to worry about.
You can see Fred turn his arm to a lighter, and
Whoa.
I'm about to burn this thing, man. I don't want listen. I'd rather go out on my own terms than be respawned like this. You know what I mean?
Can we at least look at what's inside of it first?
I mean,
I know you're curious.
okay, you're not wrong about that. You're not curious. Just everyone just get ready before
I mean,
anything
we
happens.
could, if this is just a clone of Fred, I'm just putting it out there. I mean, how are you feeling right now, Fred? We could just make the clone happen.
I mean, what do you
Please
mean?
sacrifice your
I
Fred.
mean, the way I think of it, I don't think the clone is gonna be conscious until you die.
With your nat 20 of spellcraft check, you're aware the normal way that spell works is that the clone doesn't have a soul and is inert until the original dies. That's how clone's supposed to work anyway.
I mean, if that's the case scenario, I wouldn't hurt to open it up and see, you know. So, who wants
Sounds
to be
like
the
a
first?
very bad idea.
Who wants to be the first to open this fucking pea pod and shit?
Dibs.
Oh yeah, all right.
Daddy!
Yushin.
I
Yushin
mean, if
takes out his.
McMurdian made it, we should destroy it.
But let's see it because I want to see my.
Okay, Okay, and can you please pull me out just in case? Oh yeah, sure, Daddy. And yeah, pulls.
Yushin
Fred's gonna pull-
whips out bright flame and just cuts it open.
Cut it open. Alrighty. Immediately you are going to be soaked in a large amount of what can best be described as like blood mixed with amniotic fluid, mixed with like weird alchemical reagents. Like, your clothing just gets absolutely soaked, and falling just directly out of said cocoon, is a 4-armed naked woman.
Hey,
with blonde
Fred.
hair, and she just kind of lands on you.
Hey, Fred, you feeling alright?
The woman appears to be blonde. She's got 4 arms, 2 on the left side of her hand, 1 on the right side, and 1 growing out of her back. She's completely naked, and she kind of just falls on Yusjin. She looks to be roughly the same size as Fred, and she is currently unconscious.
Wait, so how many arms does she have?
4.
Like, what the fuck?
Like 2 left arms,
Uh,
1 right arm, and 1 coming out one coming out of the back.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, fucking. Is there any oils in here?
Oh, she's completely covered in oil.
Who wants to keep this or who wants to burn it? Raise your hand.
I will take out my fire sword.
And
And
as,
Hold
and
on,
as
I
Fred
mean-
begins speaking, you just kind of hear a, what?
Oh fuck!
it's
Shocking.
alive.
What? And it begins
Is this
slowly
thing-
moving.
Fred's gonna take a sheet from the bed and cover her.
Alright, you cover the woman in sheet. What do the rest of you guys do?
Is she still chaotic?
She is definitely radiating chaos.
I am
It's like-
taking out my fire sword. Fred, do you still want to, dispose of?
What's going
Oh.
on? What?
Hold on, let's see where this goes. Hi
Yusjin,
there.
what are you doing?
Question. Does she bear any resemblance to Fred?
She kind of looks like a Rule 63 of Fred, yeah. Now that you look at her. Like the hair
She-
color's wrong, and obviously the 4 arms is the difference, but she looks kind of like Fred's sister.
I think we cut her out a bit too soon.
I mean, it might be a good thing, you know?
You see her like grab her 2 of her arms, look up, look at Yusjin, and she's gonna say, Yusjin?
Oh, God.
Oh god, oh god.
Where am I? What's going on? Why does my head hurt?
Does she react at seeing Fred?
Currently her eyes aren't open. She's kind of slumped over Yusjin, being like, "What's going on?" Like like the sort of thing someone would wake up after just being incredibly drunk.
I
Where
am
am I?
I'm hyperventilating right now.
Anne Barwick.
I'm a little confused because last time I checked, Fred, you only had 2 arms. She
man.
definitely has more than 2.
Hey, I mean, listen, you could have seen me like a few months ago. I would have had 1 arm, man.
Ma'am, are you okay? And Barwick will try to help her stand up.
She kind of waves you away and is just like, "Shut the fuck up, Raza."
This is not Raza. This is Barwick.
The hell's a Barwick? And she kind of opens her eyes, looks at Barwick, looks at Fred, looks at Yusjin. Yusjin, what the fuck is going on?
Hmm.
You came out of a cocoon.
The fuck?
He points at the cocoon.
Looks at the cocoon. Who the fuck is that? And she points at Fred. Kind of you see her kind of move to the back, and she's kind of holding the towel with 2 of her hands and pointing at Fred with the other one.
Hold
Who the
on,
hell
hold
is
on.
that?
Fred. That is
I'm-
our Fred.
No, my name's Fred.
Well, looks like we have a problem on our hands.
Wait,
Yushin,
let
what
me.
the hell's going on? Where am I? What's going on?
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to Jordan.
Who are
Fist.
you? Where's Raza?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too, to be honest.
Well,
The
Raza
fuck?
is currently.
No, I
you
know
should-
that. Ow! Kind of leans over in pain, grabs her own head.
All right,
the
Fred's gonna guide her to the.
Language.
Who are you?
I'm Barwick. I thought we covered that already.
Barwick.
Okay, you
Bar.
should go
Why
with
does
Fred.
saying that name make my head hurt?
Wait,
Oh, probably because McMurdian doesn't like me all that much.
McMurdian. I know that guy. That asshole.
Yes,
Uh,
he is an asshole.
What did he do?
Fuck
He is.
McMurdian.
Fuck him!
Okay. What's the
Welcome.
last
Should
thing
I-
you remember?
Stabbing a mage. Cobalt mage. He was being an idiot and casting spells and trying to break my mind. So I punched him in the face and ripped out his jaw.
Eugene looks at Fred.
That's. I don't think. Should I even begin this conversation? Because this might be leading to something very off-putting. You know what I mean?
Do you, are these memories something that you recall, Fred?
Listen. Listen. It's been a long while.
Fred,
Last thing
why
I
are you
remember-
calling him Fred?
I guess you guys just share the same name.
I mean,
I do. Well,
Oh.
why have I never met this person before? Yushin, why have you never told me you know another Fred?
No, this is
Uh,
Freddick, right?
I
Fred-
mean,
Fred
No,
Dick?
it's Fred Dick.
She looks
I
at
mean-
you as like, that's a really weird name.
first of all, what's your full name, middle name, and all?
She kind of looks at you a bit confused and is like, "My name's Frederick Winters."
What's the middle name?
She kind of thinks. I don't know.
Oh, does
It's-
he have
okay.
many legs like me?
It starts with an E. I'll give you a hint with that.
How do you know my middle name? Why don't I know my middle name? Who the hell are you? Are you with McMurdian? Because I swear, if
No,
you're
no,
with
no.
McMurdian, I'm gonna take your wand and shove it right up your ass.
Alright, so no, trust me. I don't got any markings on me or anything. I fucking hate that asshole. Everyone
Good.
has nothing dead.
Fuck
Well,
wizards.
well,
Hey.
Yushin. Yushin's pretty cool.
Yusin's not a wizard. God.
What is?
If
What
Yusin
is
was a
Yushin?
wizard, I'd have to kill him. He's cool.
So,
Hey Fred, how long have we known each other?
I mean, which Fred you talking to?
I
Fred.
met you
too.
in. She kind of rubs her head. We met in Falcon's Hollow, didn't we? Or
Obviously, then,
Sandpoint. One or the other.
Bingo, Sandpoint.
How
I
do you know so much
you-
about my relationship with Yushin?
I would have tell that you were both alternate versions of each other.
That sounds like magic.
It's kind of. Well, I mean, if you want to go base, it's magic. But if you go on the more grand scheme of things, like how our sister or your
Our
sister, or like,
sister?
or
Do you
you
know
know what I'm
anything
saying?
about Beth? I've been looking for her for a while. Do you have any idea where she
Oh.
is?
Fred's gonna hand her the letter that Fred got like a couple months back.
She looks at it.
Um,
Where the hell did you get this? This is mine.
It's
Have you been going through my stuff? Where's my armor?
you. Fuck, I think we should sit down for a second. Come on. Let's sit down
I'd
on the
like
bed.
you to tell me who the hell you people are.
Wait.
did any of the papers say anything about what this is supposed to produce? This procedure?
A clone of Fred, presumably.
Just that's all it says.
I mean, you can roll me a spellcraft check, and I'll probably tell you what happened.
41.
Okay, fine. Get all the secret. Yeah, this is what we'd call to use a medical term, early term pregnancy. Didn't quite get
Oh.
all the correct things lined up,
I
namely
feel like we made
gender,
a
hair
mistake
color,
with
and number of
someone.
arms.
Let me-
You kind of
But-
let this one out of the box a bit too early, is what you did.
I mean, it's not bad, but we can work it out.
All right, is that an in-character statement?
Yes.
What's bad? Where the hell am I? And you still haven't told me your name and how you know so much about me.
All right. So let's say,
I
for
feel like
instance,
we're about to have the sex talk with the kindergartner.
all right, first of all, let's take it down a notch. Take deep breaths in. You know.
I'm not letting down my guard, and I'm not letting you into my mind, you mage.
Listen, man. I am not gonna violate anyone's mind. That has been like 40
Good.
fucking times.
I
Yeah,
know, I hate it.
Exactly. She gets in your mind.
Don't you hate it when
You
you're friggin' fighting wizards and they're trying to get into your head?
That's why I keep this thing locked tight for reasons.
Absolutely.
You know. Alright, so let's reintroduce ourselves. So you're Fred.
My name's Fred
And
Winters, yes.
I'm you.
You're Fredick. If I didn't know
That's
you
right.
better, I'd assume that was an insult.
It's not. She has a condition. I'm sorry.
She has a
No
what?
offense, Sam.
What condition?
Yeah, she has a
There's no-
condition right now.
You're saying names wrong. I know.
So okay, right now you're kind of naked. So let's
Yeah, I
find
know.
something
Can you
here.
get me my armor back? I had a perfectly good set of plate armor.
Yeah, I don't have it. So let's
Oh.
see here. What do I have?
She kind of looks down at herself and is like, "Oh no, wait, I think I have it."
Where is it?
She kind of closes her eyes, and she's gonna spend one of those charges, and you are just gonna see her fucking mitosis, a set of full plate armor, just like directly out of her skin. Like it's just, like her skin is going to start growing metal, and it's going to like slowly envelop her skin until like from the neck down, she's wearing a set of full plate that looks almost identical to the armor that you yourself are currently wearing.
Okay, that's
Oh, I
fucking
don't
cool.
care for that.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
I do not like that.
Found it.
No.
Would you like a pair of clothes for that? Because
No,
Well-
I think I'd prefer the armor right now, just because I don't really know who you are.
okay.
Well, I'm
So
Barwick.
Barwick.
Barwick, that sounds like a type of cleaning supplies.
Oh, no, you don't have to be rude.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just my head
I mean, we
hurts and
just-
I don't understand what's going on.
Well, we just saved you from that cocoon over there.
Yeah, it
and
looks
then
magical.
You came out here and started slinging insults at us. so-
I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't.
It
my
is
head
magic.
my head hurts.
The thing is clearly magic. Clearly McMurdian had something to do with this.
Well, obviously.
And he wants something to do with you. Why would McMurdian care about you, Fred?
I don't know. All I remember about McMurdian is stupid fucking dwarven face, casting spells on everyone. He had these needles and syringes, and he did stuff to me. I remember
Eesh.
being tiny and then big and then young and old at the same time. And then he put me in that.
Hey, listen.
I don't know what the hell
Well-
happened, man, but all I want to know is he's a mage, and I want to stick this sword up his ass. At which point, she's going to grow a sword out of her arm.
Nope.
Like, yeah, it's not really
Okay.
out of her arm, but you just kind of see her, like she's going to pick up one of her arms is going to come over. She's going to, like, rip off one of her own fingers. The finger is going to grow back. She's going to hold the detached finger in her arm, and it's going to slowly mutate, like, Resident Evil style, into a greatsword.
If I held his stomach, I'd be throwing up by now.
Like,
Yeah,
it is
really
definitely
not.
not natural.
Hey, I can do that too. And Fred's gonna flick out like his letter opener from his arm.
Hey, nice robo arm, man. Wish I
Nice.
had one of those.
What are you? Or do you know what are you yourself?
My name's
'Cause
Fred Winters.
more technical. Like, what are you? Like, you seem.
I'm human? What kind of question is that?
I mean, never mind. I'd rather not. Rather not
You
go
sure
into-
you want to continue down this line of questioning, Fred?
I feel like we should leave that later. Does she have wings or something like that? Or
She does not have
What
wings.
do you want to do with him, Fred? Or her?
I
I don't know what I want to do with this guy. Who is he? Fredick? How do you guys know him?
no.
He wants to kill McMurdian with us.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then you're a friend
exactly.
of mine. Anyone who wants to beat the shit out of mages is a good person in my books.
You
Oh,
should hold
why?
his thumbs up.
Well, what's with this added aggression with mages? You don't mind
Because
me
I
asking?
don't, because they're wizards, man. Fuck wizards.
Oh. What's wrong with them? They're. I mean, it's sensitive.
Anyone who doesn't want to fight in a straight up fight is a coward, in my opinion.
I mean, eesh. Hey, at the end of the day, the victor is who's still standing. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but why do you think I'm looking for my sister?
Where did your? Oh, what does your sister do for a living?
She's
Actually, I'm just curious.
She's a cowardly mage. You need to find her and punch some sense into her is what I need to do.
Oh, God.
Feels like the very opposite of Fred that I know.
Oh, gee, what gave you that idea?
Well, this Fred over here is always trying to save the bad guys. I like you a lot more, I'm not gonna lie.
But Barwick.
Well, I mean, she seems to want to, like, stop the bad guys from doing bad things, so...
Yeah, exactly. If McMurdian's causing a problem, best solution to him is just put a sword through his face.
I
Hell
could not agree more. Where have you
It's-
been all
I
this
don't
adventure?
know. I don't even know who you are, man, but I'm starting to like you. And she will
I mean,
she
listen.
will brofist Barwick.
You are finally talking sense, and yeah, he'll allow you to, like, brofist her back.
Barwick.
Yeah,
What the fuck,
revenge!
man?
Revenge! Take back my clan and my place! Yeah!
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah!
Yeah, Fred, this
Yeah!
is my friend Anne. She's
and-
also
and-
awesome.
Yeah, and she goes and goes in for a fist bump. Tries to.
Absolutely, Fred will fist bump you back.
No,
Okay.
chest bump.
Oh yeah,
Chest
fuck
You know what?
fuck yeah, she will chest bump you.
Yeah!
You don't have to call me Freddick. Just call me,
Well, it sounds like
What?
you're getting called
Come-
lame.
We call him Freddick. You call him Freddick, okay?
just call me Strangelove for now. Yeah, just to get off the
Your
confusion,
name's
you know?
Strangelove? Well, you are
Hey,
pretty
it's-
strange, love. Hey.
Beat the
I don't
thing.
know how I feel about this.
Okay,
Yushin is gonna lean into the real
emoji.
Fred, and he's gonna say, "I'm starting to fear for my life more than I did with McMurdian."
listen, just stay by my side. I don't want anyone hurting that, okay?
Oh yeah, she's also my toastess, the tower shield now.
Ah, sick.
Right.
Okay. Eesh.
So are we doing or what?
Hell yeah!
yeah.
Do you guys know which direction
Alright, let's do it.
McMurdian is?
Well, he's up topside in the tower, so.
Sounds like we'll go that way.
Wait, hold
lead
on.
on.
Isn't
Mr.
he
Diff.
down in the dungeons? What? I thought he was down in the dungeons.
Yeah, he's
No.
down here with us. He is north of us right now.
Oh, did you
Oh,
did you scry him or something? Can you scry him?
No, remember when the two ogres that Barak cured? They said McMurdian was east of there, and we are now south of that area, so he is north of us, just about.
Right, let's go say hello. How do we get
Oh.
there?
There's more hallway over here. Let's check that out, you know?
Oh shit, I just forgot about a thing. What's it called? Youth, what did you roll to perception check this place?
I did not.
Can you roll a perception check on this room? I totally
Yes.
forgot this is the room I put that thing in.
That
Oh.
thing in
Oh no.
I-
I think we've been listened to. Maybe, possibly.
3.
You don't have any bonus to perception?
My owl does.
How
You want me
roll
to assist you?
perception?
Alright, let's see. I have not looked at my owl in a hot second. Owl. He has a 7. Did that do anything?
24?
Yes.
Cool. You will find what's it called? I totally forgot to put this in this room. You will find yourself an eternal potion of cure serious wounds.
Cool.
That's really
Do
good,
you,
isn't it?
do you guys need that?
It is.
I mean-
I can link you the stats of this, but I think the name probably does it justice.
Is
Yeah,
it like
actually, hey,
a
Fred, do you,
bottomless potion or something?
It's basically it's a potion, and once per day it refills itself.
Oh, okay.
what?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that sounds so good.
It is otherwise endless cure serious wounds. Caster level 5.
Alright,
Can I
check that out.
drink it? Because I am fucked up
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
And-
take it, Fred. Take it, Fred.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great.
He's talking. He's
You
talking
need
to me.
to address him by his real name, Frederick, okay?
Okay.
Fucking okay.
And what caster button?
Caster level 5, and it's an eternal potion. So basically, whenever you prepare spells, it refills itself.
Oh, sick. Alright, so 3d
Wait.
plus 5.
So it's a 3d8 plus 5, right?
Yep, it is a
Hey, do you mind if I take?
eternal potion of cure serious wounds.
Hey, yeah, Ishin, do you mind if I take it real quick?
Yeah, take a swig.
8 plus 5.
Probably tastes like
Alright.
strawberries.
yeah,
All right,
What
you
type?
drink.
Is it the good? Is it the good strawberries or the medicine strawberries? Because
I mean, it's in this room, so it's definitely medical strawberries.
eh.
Ugh.
All right, but yeah, Fred drinks the potion, heal 20, and you notice the potion vial begins slowly refilling itself.
huh, neat.
That's cool.
Anyway,
Could we technically wait like a month and then fill like entire vat full of potions? Or
Oh, we can definitely make money off of it. Don't worry, Fred. We will.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
You can just fill vials every day.
I imagine it's something like once it leaves the bottle, it's not magical.
Yeah, you can't exploit it, but it is infinite healing.
That's
God damn
pretty
it.
good, though.
Yeah, hard fucking stop lock this shit.
Oh wait, hey, what about that other door? She walks
Yeah,
over.
yeah. I was about to say it's that door.
I think it's well.
Assuming you open the door, Fred touches it, click, click, it opens.
Well, me and Yusin went this way. Me are going right there. Yusin, can you see in the dark?
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna cast light on myself.
That illusion is now light.
Flashlights.
What color do you want?
I'll do the same color as Fred.
Wait, no, Yusin, we're going this way. Okay, whatever.
Wait, hold on.
They link up
There's-
to the
there's
same
so many.
place.
Oh, where's Fred?
Fred's
Fred's
following
over here with
Eugen.
us.
Oh,
Barwick
he
and
not?
the animal squad.
What's
Does-
north of here? There's like I see like an indent here.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is a passageway that McMurdian has blocked because he hates you guys. And
Oh.
you guys gave him time to set up, basically. So he's blocking all the easy ways.
Does the other Fred remark at me casting light on myself?
Oh yeah, shit, you're casting a spell in front of her. She's gonna look at you and
Oh.
say, Eugen, what the fuck?
What?
That was that.
How was what?
Cast magic.
Yeah.
She looks at you like horrified.
Is that a bad thing?
Man, the Eugen I know would just punch a mage in the face the first time he saw him. Since when are you
Hey.
casting spells of the enemy?
Is this a as far as I remember, I've always been a mage.
Eugen, I can't believe what I'm hearing.
That's okay, Fred. He's cool. He uses his magic to
He's
help
gonna
people.
he's gonna break the material plane is what he's gonna do if you're gonna be casting spells like that.
He's careful about what he does. My time knowing Eugen, he has not done anything that too detrimental to the space-time fabric.
I mean, she pulls out her falchion in like two of her hands and it like lights on fire. You know what we made? You know the pact we made, Eugen, right? We're mage hunters.
Are we?
You are now apparently.
I'm starting to feel like there's something wrong.
you can see Fred going from Yushin and say, "We're not gonna go by this part, okay? We're gonna kill this fucker. Not Yushin. We're gonna kill McMurdian."
Yeah, you know what? Let's
I-
deal with McMurdian, and then we can sort out
Long
this
as you
strange.
that I would very much like to explain. But you're gonna need to explain why the hell you're casting the spells of the enemy.
Cool.
It's complicated. No.
And yes, by this
Yeah.
point she has grown wings.
Eesh.
What?
She has a pair of specifically bat wings, actually.
So, you're just getting stronger over time?
I mean, you guys had to take her with you.
All right, let's ride this out.
Cool. All right.
Right,
Move your
Fred.
tokens.
90% of the party.
Is she still only detecting as chaotic, or is there?
She's
some
detecting strongly as chaotic, but not as evil.
evil? Excellent.
She
Is it like
is,
neutral
you-
chaotic or
Can you
good
detect
chaotic?
good, Barwick?
I can only detect evil.
she is
Oh.
not evil. She is strongly chaotic.
Actually, wait. Doesn't Fred have like dye in his hair that good people see it as some color?
Oh, that's not me.
Or
Wrong
who did?
character. That was your barbarian from way back in the day. Yeah, that
I
was like
don't remember
10
that.
characters ago.
Huh. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. We need to get some more of that.
It's like 50
Eventually.
gold for true color dye.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Alright, move your tokens.
I insist. You guys first.
All right. Fred, do you want to accompany me first?
I'm not leaving no mage behind my back.
Do you want to go in front of me or behind me?
Yes.
Alright.
All right. Let's go topside, everyone. Come on.
What about the other end of this hall? Huh?
Oh, it's blocked. Or
No,
That
actually,
there's an end to the hallway continues.
oh, okay. Then let's go check that out.
Yeah, what's your marching order? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so eesh.
Well, I think Fred wants to be behind me, so everyone else has to be in front of me. At least that way I'll still be in the middle.
Yeah. So I'll sandwich it between us, between you.
It's
Alright,
a Fred sandwich.
Alright, so is Anne leading?
I'm behind Anne, so Anne's leading.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I want the person who has like light to be in front, because
Usually we'll cast light on Anne's something.
What about the giant?
Do you want them to follow you?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
we want as many NPCs as possible.
I mean, if you guys really want the initiative count to slow the fuck down,
Kingmaker.
I mean, out of character, it's the cannon fodder. Which
there you
Oh,
go.
so-
if Murdian is killing giants, he can't be killing us.
Alright, hold on. Let me give you control over the Greg and Herbert tokens. Boo.
They are part of the party now.
Congrats. Alright, you guys should have control of their tokens. Move your dudes.
Bro, this is like some Fallout 2 shit. Have like a fuck ton of party members.
Party just apparently likes enjoying collecting pets.
Hey,
Yeah, we're hunting for the achievement. Have 10 random NPCs following you. Anyways,
Alright, move your dudes.
Alright.
And is currently on the edge of the visible light. There you go.
oh, where is this going? This is a long hallway. Okay.
There is, in fact,
Oh.
quite a long hallway.
more Freds.
Is this going down? Is this going straight?
This is
This
going
hallway?
up. This is going straight. It looks like it's going up at an angle, specifically to avoid sharp angles in the walls.
alright, guys, keep your eye out for traps, just in case.
Ain't no fucking traps I can't stab.
This
Can
is,
I?
This is,
You could try.
Can I
but
actually look for traps though?
I mean, only if you really want to.
Yes, I really want to. Because this seems like a trap. It's a trap.
curious. What class is Fred? Quote unquote.
That's a good question.
There's no like way of checking that, right? Or
I mean, you see her grow a potion out of her waist, and she drinks it.
I rolled a 25 on looking for traps.
No traps here, as far as you can tell. But you will definitely see Fred growing a potion out of her own waist.
What? How?
Okay, can someone
You
with
can kind of
the
see
light
like a
spell?
ball of flesh appear on her waist. It kind of expands almost like a tumor, or almost like a zit or a pimple, and it pops, revealing this what looks to be clearly organic looking potion. She flicks the top off. She catches the top in her mouth. She chews it like a gummy. Dunks the liquid, which kind of almost looks like embryonic fluid, and then as well as the vial, air quotes, and begins chewing it like gum.
Frederick, you need to get a hold of yourself.
Just a healing potion.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
hold on.
I will ignore that and just keep walking. And let's go.
Okay.
I like to imagine. I like to imagine like as soon as we're walking, Fred's is asking her so many fucking questions that only
Like,
you would know.
No, not this again, Fred.
Fucking shit. Let me think. What's your grandma's first name?
I don't remember.
What she look like?
It was back on the farm. Wasn't she the weird furry mouse woman?
What the fuck? No, and you're not wrong about that. Alright, so I mean, close, but it's in a way you
How
kind
do
of
you
missed the
know
mark
so
on
much
it.
about my family?
Don't you know much about my family, huh?
I don't know anything about you. I've never seen you before in my life.
Maybe check into a mirror. You maybe see me.
What?
Analogies, you know.
Why would I see you in a mirror? You're black.
Wait, say that again.
She says, why would I see you in a mirror? You're black.
I don't know. Listen.
You're weird.
Okay. That's why they call me Strangelove. No
No,
one
people
except for
call
you.
you my name. You're weird.
You can call me Strangelove.
You're weird.
Like so, I get that a lot.
Can someone with the light spell please continue? Because some of us can't see in the dark.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I got
Yeah,
it.
we're waiting for you guys to move up.
Oh, you guys can't
Yeah.
see in the dark? Wow, that must suck.
Does she have insect
We're
eyes?
not able to adapt like you.
I mean, both of
She just kind of blinks.
To be able to adapt, so whatever.
Alright.
So, hey, Mark, you gonna step up or?
Oh yeah.
No.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's also yeah.
How? This is a long hallway.
There, it is in fact a long hallway. What do you guys
Ominous.
do?
I am back.
We keep walking, I guess.
Yeah.
Movie
Did
dudes?
I miss anything?
Bart's just walking down a hallway.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I better catch up.
And you guys have actually revealed the first part of Herbert's name. It's gone on long enough.
There's no character limit on there, is there?
No, there isn't.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I gave him
That's
the
right.
longest name after.
I'm surprised you haven't made an attack out of him, like out of that, like.
What's
Long
called
ass
an
name.
attack called Herbert Blaine Wolfenschagelstein of the Dwarf.
Yeah, it's just a giant text bar you can smack people with.
Okay, I'm not getting that meta. Anywho, alright, let me reveal this new room the party makes their way into. This is a fun one.
Is this more cocoons?
More clones of everyone.
Maybe.
They're all angry.
Alright, let me reveal this room for you guys.
Now, everyone go touch the adamantine door, see who it's for.
As the party fans out into the room. The party is going to find themselves on the... You guys are going to find yourself in a very long hallway. The ceiling here is about 40 feet up. It is decorated with an intricate display of stone supports and beams. The walls are carved in long swaths of densely scribed runes. The 7-pointed star is repeated rather often on the runes. To the east, the hallway has caved in entirely. You'll see a battered door protruding from the rubble, but the hall beyond is completely filled with debris. To the west, the hall ends at an immense bronze door that bears a huge mirror-like silver inlay of the Sahadrian rune. The set of doors has no obvious hinges, handles, or lock, save for a single tiny star-shaped indention at the center of the large mirrored star.
So there's like one big door, right?
You see a giant bronze door to your left and a number of smaller doors, as well as Thessalonian runes on the walls. You guys can fan out into this room if you'd like, so you don't all have to sit in the corner here.
Okay, get out there.
Nothing immediately destroys you all as you walk into the room,
I call
despite
that a win.
predictions.
You know, this is just. We should pick a door.
Let's go with the smallest door here.
Brody
So
immediately ignores the giant door in front of them and goes for all the tiny doors.
yeah,
Yes. What are you gonna do about it?
This door looks like this one, so.
want to go with that one, Yishin? All right.
I will try to open the door. Right, is it locked first? Can I open the door?
Is that room locked? Really? You're ignoring the giant door? Alright, cool. Let me find out what goes in that way. Not
The big
expect you
one
to head in that
last.
direction.
Don't tell me it's just a closet.
It's a broom closet.
Hold on. I need to Google something.
Okay, I don't think it's a closet anymore.
No
Very
metagaming.
dangerous closet.
No metagaming. The door is in fact locked.
Let me see. Let me touch it and see.
Alright, you touch the door. Nothing happens.
Is it?
I touched the door.
Nothing happens. It is made
I
of
opened the
stone.
door.
It is still
Alright, try
locked.
to. Okay.
Try every option.
We've tried everything.
You touched it.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Is it a steel door? Or...
Yep, it's made of iron rather.
Okay.
Hmm.
That one you could actually probably cut open.
Oh yeah, can I like lightsaber my way through? Like cut a hole in it?
With what?
I have a lightsaber on me. The fire sword?
Oh, you're gonna try and cut through the door with your fire sword?
Yes.
Alright, Esmeralda takes her sword, she inserts it into the door and begins trying to break it down. The sword will definitely do it, but it is a long, slow process melting a door. What are
We
the rest
just
of you
try
guys
and break it
do?
off its hinges.
Yeah, that's
Why did
probably.
you use the adamantine sword?
Oh yeah. Let me have a try. Fred's gotta cut it open with
Face
that.
palm emoji.
Alright, it takes them about a minute to break down the door. What are the rest of you guys doing?
What's Fred doing?
Fred's just kind of watching you guys, looking pretty dull. You see her, like, especially giving the lie towards Esmeralda.
Oh,
It's magic.
have I
least-
done that?
At least it's not me.
Yeah, you're right to keep an eye on that one.
No, is she a mage? She looks like a mage.
She's something else. She's made some bad deals with some bad folks, though.
Ew, that sounds horrible. What has she
it
done?
is. As far as the others tell me, she's made a deal with a fiend.
Ew, what are you doing making deals with fiends, dwarf?
Exactly, make a deal. It wasn't really a consensual thing. Well, it kind of was,
Wasn't
but you
really
know.
consensual. What did you do? With fiend
You
take
know-
advantage of you?
Well, it's more like, I won't go into it right now, okay?
Well, I would like you to go into it if you don't mind. Make sure you're not working for McMurdy and gonna backstab us.
Oh no, it's definitely no more Meridian. Don't you worry about that. It's someone way more how would I say it? Yeah, he's also against McMurdian actually. That's how I'm gonna put it.
Roll me
You know.
roll me a bluff check.
Oh god.
Because she has ranks in sense motive.
Yeah, I have ranks in bluff though, so this my bluff 13, yeah, that's pretty good.
I would like to discern lies.
Okay.
Oh.
That's right.
22.
Also, we'll save against discern lies because he's using that on you.
I don't know if discern lies has a will save.
It's a will save.
Oh, it's
Actually-
a will save.
Let me go look up discern lies.
Oh, I see. It's a spell. I can just use the spell for free. Okay.
Yeah, so it is whoever or the if the target knowingly deliberately sells a lie. Yeah, so you don't.
And at 20, then the will save.
404 forbidden error.
No, cannot tell if I'm
Worth a try.
lying or not.
All right. She eyes you, but says continue as long as it gets us to McMurdian faster.
I'm pretty sure he also wants McBurnian dead, but he kind of wants everyone dead too. So yeah,
Well, he's a mage, therefore he dies.
Exactly.
good enough reason for me.
All right.
Wait,
Party successfully cuts down the door. Let me move a few of these things around.
there's a huge room. What the hell?
See, that's the wrong tool. 1 second. Hold on, moving.
Like saying a broom closet. This is a patio.
Yeah. It's a tiny door. Okay, how big can the room be?
It's like one of those mega apartments.
Party breaks down a door, finds you are going to find a giant empty room that has been smoothed over to an even greater extent than all the other chambers in this complex. Every single angle of the walls in this room has been modified into a gentle arc, removing any elements of harsh regular lines from view. Patches of what appear to be scorch marks stain the walls and floors. Here and there, especially down where you guys are standing, where parts of the wall have broken and fallen away.
I feel like this was like a baby proofing area.
What is
I mean,
this thing in the middle of the room?
It looks like a giant rock.
Right. What is a giant rock doing here?
Let's
We can
check
ride
the
it.
other doors.
Do you not want to fuck with the rock?
No, I want to look through I want to look through all the other doors just before we pick a path.
Okay, sure.
And there's
All those- there's like-
party breaks down the door and then immediately goes to a different door.
I mean, we didn't like the look of this room, obviously.
Alright,
Let's check what's behind door number 2.
movie dudes.
Which
By the
one?
way,
This one?
I will point out that that yellow door is where McMurdian should be.
Really?
I mean, according to what we know, he should be there, but he might not be there. Well,
According to Greg and other guy.
Let's go
Whoever
ask.
should go there then.
but they are very smart, of course, so they would know. Yes.
Wait, let's go ask. I'm gonna ask Greg.
Yeah,
Do you know what's behind the yellow doors right there, or no?
I think that's where McMurdian was trying to get into.
Really?
Get into. So we didn't get in yet.
I don't know.
Does the yellow door have any like marks on them, or no?
It is a giant bronze door. It is, yeah, so it is a giant bronze door. It's mirror-like. It has the Sahedron rune carved into it. There are no hinges, handles, or locks, except for a small star-shaped indent at the center of the larger room. And obviously there's a whole bunch of Thessalonian written everywhere.
So,
I think the
so we-
indent means a key. I think. Is there any other keyholes?
I mean,
So what are we doing?
alright. So
Um,
we're going through the yellow door, or what?
I'm going to the red door over here. Is this one open?
That door is not open, no.
Yeah.
Is it locked?
No.
No.
You open the door?
Yes.
Cool. It leads to another door.
Awesome.
This is. I check for traps first before I
Roll
step up to
perception.
the.
And Barwick, you guys doing anything?
25.
No traps here as far as you can tell.
Damn it. I mean, I will find a trap someday.
One of these days.
Is this door open?
There is in fact a door there.
No, there. Is it open though?
It is not currently open.
Can I open it?
Alright, you push open the door.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You push open the door to reveal. That's the wrong tool.
Another door.
Another door?
Garbage!
Oh,
Oh, sh-
Find a
You
giant
found it.
pile of garbage. It's
Why
not
is this
literal
here?
garbage, but it's like rocks and ruins and bones and pieces of armor and weapons. Like, this definitely looks like a
Is,
dumping ground.
There's
is there
nothing back here.
is there
Wait.
anything in particular I can see? Like anything special?
I mean, you want to start looking through the garbage?
Yes.
Okay, perception check.
Better
Okay.
idea, detect magic.
Hey, you detect moderate conjuration.
Whoa.
What do I
Can
see
I
with
reach
20?
and pull it out?
Ewan used in reach into the garbage, and you pull out a pair of golden bracers engraved with the image of celestial horses.
Oh,
Hmm.
Warwick, I think I found something.
Yeah, one of these.
You think you can appraise these or
Yeah.
spellcraft it?
Actually, I want to spellcraft them first.
That sounds like a spellcraft check. 38. Why do I even bother? This is a set of bracers of the Merciful Knight.
It has night in it. It's for Barwick.
Whoa!
You would like to share some with the class, Yushin?
Holy shit, Barwick, these are perfect for you.
Oh, are they?
When we're in... Oh.
In character,
You're a paladin, right?
I
So,
sure am.
You are way better in terms of how many times you can use Lay on Hands and how strong it is. And once per day, you can use Lay on Hands. That basically works like a lesser restoration spell.
Oh wow. Are we talking like twice the number of lay on hands?
I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not a paladin.
Okay. Well,
you want to
I'll
roll a
do
praise on them?
I'll do a quick detect evil on them just to make sure they're not cursed or anything like that.
They don't look like they're cursed. Kind of smelly. They were laying in
mean,
I'll praise
garbage. Oh, casual 15,000 gold,
them.
roughly.
All right. If everyone's okay, I would certainly think
Yeah,
those
man.
would be.
I'll
a
remind you
natural
guys you
fit.
have like a loot sheet that you guys haven't been using in the
I
Discord.
mean, if there's
I've been
one person
keeping
who
it
could use
updated.
more laying hands, it's Barwick.
Yeah, I'll take those if that's all right.
I
Yeah.
will send you the stats of these. I'm sorry if I'm not feeling into it right now. I just have a bit of a headache.
No, you're good.
No worries. Take it
Yeah,
easy.
so basically this gives you plus 4 levels when it comes to determining your lay on hands.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
Holy crap. Okay, I'll have
Yes.
to double check that.
That does give you more uses, and those uses are more powerful now.
So paladin vault.
Plus
I mean,
4.
we could just call it here if you're not feeling it.
It's hold on, let me